Alright, we are back with more Layton and the Miracle Mask. I was gonna do something else today, but that video, as simple as it was, took a lot out of me to put up today, as these videos that I make usually do. If you haven't seen the video yet, it's on my main YouTube channel, just Pure Perry. You can just... Is the fan on? Yes, the fan's on. You can see it through there and all that. I don't mean to brag, but I think it's pretty alright. But you know what else is gonna be pretty alright? This stream. Yeah. Let's get into it. Where are we at? A day after the levitation incident that occurred in front of the Monsartan Gallery, Dalston remains in custody. Professor Layton heads to the City Hall to see what news the police have regarding Dalston's situation. Alright, well, here we are. It's City Hall. I should probably talk to this guy, see if he has a puzzle for me. He does not. Hi. Yeah, hello again, Professor Layton. Before you go in, I'm to tell you that the questioning of the suspect in the masked gentleman case is underway. And that suspect will be Alphonse Dalston, correct? Spot on, sir. Chief Inspector Sheffield and Detective Bloom are grilling him as we speak. You've been cleared, so please go on in. Alright, well, let's go in then. Whoosh, whoosh. Grusky, buddy. Very polygonal today. How you doing?
I haven't been able to wring a confession out of this Dalston chap. Are you sure he's a man?
Alphonse Dalston is innocent, Inspector. The masked gentleman will appear tonight, just as he said he would.
That's right. Mr. Dalston's got too much invested in Montidor. It doesn't make sense.
Dingleytown is the next target. Unless something is done to prevent it, there will be another incident tonight.
Not on my watch.
We need to talk to the Chief Inspector. He believes he has the culprit and has already put the patrol officers back on their regular schedule.
Then hurry along to the briefing room. They're about to start.
Okay, I'm going. Whoosh. You all, hi. Professor Layton, glad you could make it. We're just about to continue the interrogation. May we sit in? Please do. The more sets of eyes we have on our suspect, the better our chances of catching him out if he... The better our chances of catching him out if he is hiding something. Okie dokie.
Alright, Dalston. Let's make this quick. Why'd you do it? For crying out loud, it's not me. Shouldn't you be out looking for clues or something instead of harassing me? The old I'm innocent routine, eh? Well, tough guy. We know if you use a horse-drawn cart in the statue's trick. A racing chariot, to be precise. We found tracks all over the scene. So what was it for? Your getaway? Your accomplices? What was it? Tell us what you did and who helped, and the judge might go easy on you. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do anything. Cut the act, Dalston. You got a chariot, and we found tracks from a chariot plastered all over the scene. I have a chariot, but it's not the only chariot in town. Maybe if you talk to the man who runs the race course. What would I gain by scaring people from the town anyway? I depend on tourists. Alright, Dalston. We can do it the hard way. We've already spoken to the manager of the race course. He says he hasn't noticed any of the chariots going missing. Those things aren't cheap. And let me tell you, there's no one else in Montidor who owns a private chariot. We've also got your motive. Jealousy. Miss Lador rejected your proposal, so you want revenge on Mr. Lador. You couldn't accept that a former butler got rich and married your woman. Miss Lador told us all about it.
Later, it's fine. Once again, we're only like 4 minutes in. we just came in to Wario here being grilled by Super Meat Boy.
Lador said that? Rotten little.
Detective Bloom, can we really say with such certainty that the tracks incriminate Dalston? Also, they say, oh, Dalston, you're the masked gentleman because like the statues were brought in on a horse cart, and none of the horse carts from the racetrack were taken. And you're the only other person with it, so it's got to be you. Yeah, sure, whatever, police chief. Yeah, okay, boomers. Well, the fact remains that they belong to a chariot, and the chariot was used to deposit some deceptively lifelike statues. No doubt the trick relied upon crowd mentality. People quickly turn hysterical. If one person were, say, to feign illness, a crowd would form. This would keep the audience concerned and distracted. Exactly, and during this time, the other accomplices could do as they wish, such as wheeling in statues on a cart. With the statues in place, these accomplices could easily start screaming that the people have been turned to stone, which would trigger panic. The worried crowd promptly forgets about the first afflicted individual and tries to flee. And as they flee, they no doubt see several of these statues, which intensifies their fear. I couldn't have said it better, Professor.
Professor, I'm confused. We didn't see any chariots there that night. How could anyone hide those statues in front of all those witnesses?
We were missing the wood for the trees. There was only one hiding place large enough and we were all looking for it.
Where was that?
Everything was hidden inside the giant clown balloon. Oh?
What? How?
Don't show me it. I know what it looks like. Our minds have a way of establishing an object's presence once we see it. We didn't watch the balloon the whole time.
But we saw the balloon floating. How could the statues have been inside?
The balloon's attached must have been filled with buoyant gas. I recall the clown came down when they burst. Only an extremely sturdy vehicle could have been used to transport those statues. Ominous noise at the clown balloon. Cursed. Yeah. And Dalston is the chief suspect behind these acts because of his wealth? Correct. None of these stunts would come cheap. Buying props and paying so many accomplices would require a lot of cash. He's got the means and the motive. I think he's our man. I doubt we'll see another appearance from the masked gentleman as long as we have Dalston in custody. I cannot be so sanguine. I'm sorry to hear that, Professor, but from where I'm standing, it looks as though we can just about close this case. And if the gentleman does appear, well, then we'll have to rethink things. If he does appear, I may approach him directly about this mask of order. Interesting. In the meantime, there are a few things I'd like to look into. I'm curious about these chariots. A quick once over at the racecourse might shed some light on our mystery. By all means, let me know if you find any more evidence pertaining to Mr. Dalston. Okay. Bap. The petrification miracle was nothing but an elaborate trick. The perpetrators created a distraction while they all placed stone statues around. With a few panicked shouts, they then convinced the crowd the statues were real people turned to stone. All the culprits had to do was place statues and claim they'd watched them turn to stone. This created panic among the crowd. Yeah, checks out. Do we leave? I'm gonna assume no. I don't see the orange line. It's still... Dalston, you good? No, he's not good. He's got a problem for me, or a puzzle.
What is it, Layton? Don't tell me it's your turn to play the bad cop now.
Not at all, Dalston. I'm quite certain that you're innocent. Convincing the police, however, is another matter entirely.
That's the funny thing about making up your mind. You stop listening to everything else. Hey, you're an archaeology buff, right? See, I've been working on this puzzle while I'm stuck here.
Alright, hit me with it. Ah, God, it's another one of these. Let me get out the memo pad. An elite archaeological team unearthed a stone tablet in the remains of an ancient settlement. According to one excited researcher, it's a near-perfect specimen of arithmetic homework from the era. The strange letters represent numbers, while the operators plus, minus, and equals are the same as the ones we use today. Sadly, the bottom right corner of the tablet is broken. What should the missing section say? Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, fuck. So it's like... Wait. I've got What would each one be? Ayo, give me a hint. The character that looks a bit like a C represents the number 8. With this in mind, can you work out the pattern? The one that looks like a C. Okay, that's an 8 apparently. That is a awful 8. Oh, that's not better. Oh, that's, oh no. Just looks like fucking shoelaces at that point. Okay, but wait, wait. Let me count the sides actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, hold up. 1, 2, 3. That could be 3. That could be 4. That could be 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hold on a sec. So that would be 43. That would be minus 8. That would equal 35. Yeah, that checks out. And this would be, I think, 83. 70. 78 plus. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, so then the final one, 34 plus 53. 34 plus 53. 87. Right, 87. Easy.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Got him.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
That was a bit stressful, but kind of fun. And she looks a bit like CB and stands for 87, as shown above. The number each character represents is actually the number of sides it has. Yep, figured that out.
It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. They're not releasing me anytime soon.
I still plan to prove your innocence, Dalston. I just need more evidence. In fact, I'm going to look for that now. Can you hold on for a little while longer?
Ha! Look around. Does it look like I've got much choice?
We should probably go looking, but I want to talk.
Dawson's keeping quiet, but I'm gonna keep pressing him as long as it takes until he spills the beans. Even if he doesn't confess, holding him here at least keeps us underhanded miracles from happening.
With all due respect, Chief Inspector, have you considered the off chance that Dalston may not be the culprit?
Hey, don't be ridiculous! Who else could have done it? The Tooth Fairy? No, a guilty party is someone with too much time and money on his hands. That's our man and no mistake. You watch, as long as Dalston's under lock and key, there won't be so much as a peep from that masked ninny.
I hope you soon come to realize the great risk of your guilty until proven innocent policy, Chief Inspector. God, yeah, I hope so. Notice how tiny he's. Yeah, honestly, it's not just the face. His entire fucking body is a miss. God. We'll need more evidence to convince the Chief Inspector. Let's see if we can track down the chariot that was used.
Mr. Dalston mentioned the race course, and the chief inspector said he'd already checked with the manager and nothing was missing.
It's still worth investigating at any rate. Perhaps they overlooked something. You never know what you may find unless you try.
I saw the race course on a map back at the hotel. It's just north of here.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Alright, let's go see some fucking horses. Question mark? Anything to get coins for.
Wow, the race course is huge! You can practically smell that wagered money in the air. Boink!
Alright, well I guess if that's just gonna open up, then sure, let's go.
Wow! Everybody's so excited!
Looks like that will last for about another 15 seconds.
There goes my yacht.
What's that?
I would wager that he lost his bet.
It looks as if some of the carts are in use right now, Professor. Well, if that's the case, we could always check the shed where they're stored, right?
Yes, but first we ought to find the person in charge here. Perhaps that fellow over there. Oh, look at the top of his head. Also, look at those horses. Those are some pretty cute horses. Alright. Are there any coins around? There's one. There's one in the crate. You always told me to check the crate. All this, it was a puzzle. Ah!
Oh, look at this mess. Why doesn't anyone do something about this? Oh, I think I see a toy bunny in there. Just like the ones I remember playing with when I was younger.
Oh boy, let me guess. Another bunny swap puzzle.
Yup.
Okay. Not a bad thing. I like these ones. Yes, I know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Oh wait, this one's easy. Simple
I'm going for
flip.
it.
Nice.
Well, that's that.
Their eyes have all changed color marvelously. What an elegant solution.
Oh, sweet Luke. You look past the rubbish to see bunnies. You really do have animals on the brain, don't you? Well, they are my friends.
Alright, let's talk with, Mr. Moai Head. Good day to you, my good sir. I'm Gustav, the manager of this race course. How may I help you? My name is Herschel Layton, and I'm investigating the masked gentleman at the request of Mrs. Lador. May I ask you some questions? Only too happy to help, sir. But I do have one condition you shall have to solve. You do have one condition. You shall have to solve a puzzle I've recently perfected. Okay, sure. It's all we know. One day, 4 people took part in a racing competition. First, they held races of 2, and the winners raced against each other, while the losers battled for 3rd. You can work out the order based on the comments below. A, I won one race and lost another. B, I didn't make it to the final. A, I'm just glad I beat A. D, if only I hadn't lost to B. Well, if B didn't make it to the final, that means you're in 3rd or 4th. And if D is saying that they shouldn't have lost to B, then I'm thinking that's 3 and 4, probably, respectively. What did A say again? I won one race and lost another, which would mean you can't be number 1. And judging by our spaces, there's only number 2 left. And C is number 1. Yep. There we go.
I believe
Easy.
I have this one. An excellent puzzle.
Now that's good shit. He didn't sound very happy about the result, did he? No, but he looks pretty happy in that portrait. Look at his smile. What a lad. If that is a smile. Is that not? Yeah, there was depth to that, yeah. Outstanding work. Now what questions did you have? Do you recall anything unusual happening shortly before the petrification incident? Anything unusual? No, I'm afraid it's been rather routine around here for a while now. Were any of the carts removed from the track in the last few days? I don't believe so. Though, to be honest, I have enough duties here that I wouldn't necessarily know those details. But if one was removed, we'll have a record of it somewhere. We'd like to take a look at one. Are all the chariots being raced now? No, I believe we still have a few sitting at the back of the shed. They're just over there. Please, don't mind the smell. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh. These must be the racing chariots that the Chief Inspector mentioned.
I can see why the criminal would choose a racing chariot over a regular cart. These look sturdy, good for lugging heavy items. You could transport quite a bit in one of these, Professor.
Let's take a closer look at this one. It is fairly bulky. It would be difficult to remove from the grounds without being noticed.
Could the criminal maybe have ridden one out of here?
Unlikely. Riding it would have left tracks, and they don't appear to be any leading off the site.
And you need a horse for starters.
Wait, what's this?
What is it, Professor?
Both of you, take a close look at this. Oh? What's up? What am I looking at? These bolts can be pulled out to take this chariot apart. No doubt these chariots are much easier to transport when disassembled. One could transport the pieces and then reassemble the cart wherever it needed to be used.
So that's how our criminal slipped out without leaving a trail. But how did they do it in the first place? Surely someone here would see if you were taking apart the chariots.
Very astute, Luke. Let's ask Gustav a few more questions.
Yeah, hey.
I got some interrogation I want to do. Gustav, is there ever a reason to remove a chariot from the race course? Well, occasionally they need maintenance or repair, but that's the only reason for them to leave the grounds. We number each one, and any repair or maintenance orders are signed by the owner, Mr. Lador. Would you like to see our maintenance records? It's not too much trouble. Certainly. Yo. This fucking... this stack of papers, not even... It's just fucking tied together. God, look at that shit. Interesting. You found something? One of the racing chariots was out for maintenance during the statues incident. It was returned yesterday. Surely you're not suggesting a connection between this cart and the nefarious masked gentleman? Simply one of several possibilities. It's certainly nothing to worry about. Henry signed the repair order. Yes, but that's standard procedure. No chariot can be removed from the premises without Mr. Lador's approval. Regrettably, you missed the opportunity to speak to Mr. Lador by mere minutes. Henry was here? Yes, I believe he had come from the scene of last night's incident. I understand some black cloth was found in the gallery plaza. Apparently, Mr. Lador's donations to the gallery were wrapped in the same kind of cloth. He spoke to the curator about it. Black cloth. Interesting. Thank you, Gustav. You've been most helpful. I believe our next stop should be the Lador residence.
That's right, we still haven't had the chance to speak at length with Mr. Lador. Isn't he bound to be busy, Professor?
Most likely, but I believe he'll make time for us. We are investigating on his wife's behalf, after all. Yeah, if he doesn't make time for us, he's a fucking jerk.
So a chariot was out for repair during the time the miracle took place. That can't be a coincidence. But you never know, Emmy. We have to consider all the possibilities.
Very true, Luke. We can't confirm anything as facts without decisive evidence. But our visit to the racecourse was still rather fruitful. If nothing else, we now know how the levitation miracle worked.
We do? Don't you mean the petrification miracle, Professor?
No, definitely levitation. I'll explain later. For now, we need to go to the Lador mansion and talk to Henry.
Right, I hope Mr. Lador has time to see us.
Yes, I very much hope so as well. Alright, well, let's get going then. Hey, Henry! You in here? Hello? He's in the couch cushion. No, but we got a curio for that. Angela, we were hoping to speak to Henry. Is he here now?
As a matter of fact, he arrived just a moment ago. Would you wait in the parlor? I'll call him for you.
Thank you. Alright, let's just kick back and wait. Oh, hi.
I assume you still take your tea with milk?
Why, yes. Thank you, Henry.
You're very welcome. I would never ask a servant to wait on an old acquaintance. You may find that a bit strange, but I hope it doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Why not at all?
Sip.
I must say, Henry, the success and fame you've achieved here in town is quite astounding.
I wouldn't call myself successful. I've just been very lucky.
To what do I owe the honor of this visit? I was hoping you could answer some questions. You own the Monte d'Or racecourse, correct?
Yes. Why? There's evidence to suggest one of your racing chariots was used in the petrification incident the other day.
Absurd. Those chariots cannot be taken out of the stadium without my written permission. Each one has a serial number that is logged if it is ever removed. Correct. The converse is also true, however. A chariot may be removed given that you have granted permission. What are you implying, Layton?
Seems pretty clear to me, Mr. Lador.
Simply that your log shows that one of the chariots was at the night of the statue's incident with your approval. It's looking a bit sus. The chariot was removed for repairs and returned to the racecourse yesterday. Tracks in those chariots match a set of tracks found at the scene of the crime.
Well, that's unsettling.
There's more. There are grounds to believe that you were involved in the levitation stunt that occurred last night, as well.
Layton, you can't be serious.
I understand that after the incident with the paintings, you donated a number of works to the gallery. When the masked gentleman appeared to be walking on air, I believe he used a wire stretched across the plaza. Yep, fucking knew it. I knew it. Yep, I remembered that. Those donations were hefty parcels, were they not? Their weight was used to secure the wire.
This is a ridiculously far-fetched notion, Layton.
You had all those heavy donations stored on the top floor so they could be used to keep the wire taut, correct?
It's a pure conjecture, but if you must, continue.
I understand you've already heard about the black cloth found near the gallery. The masked gentleman used devices to lift his accomplices into the air, and the black cloth to conceal them. God, that's just kind of a funny image to me. I don't know why. Just these tiny blimps carrying them. Observers, blinded by neon lights against the night sky, believed the accomplices had simply vanished.
But Professor, is anyone really capable of performing such an elaborate stunt?
Yes, however, such events would require a bit of financing. Henry, unsurprisingly, you and Dalston topped a very short list of suspects with the means at their disposal.
While I obviously can't prevent you from suspecting me, I do believe you're forgetting something important. No one's fortune is more tied to this city than mine. If it collapses, I'm ruined.
So I've heard. However, the more the masked gentleman appears, the busier Monte d'Or seems to become. Without fail, the masked gentleman's acts have all taken place in large crowds near major tourist attractions. One would expect a city experiencing such chaos to gain a reputation for lawlessness and criminal activity. Instead, the rumors seem to focus on the mysterious, charismatic gentleman who performs miracles.
I think anyone hearing such stories would be curious enough to pay Montedor a visit. It'd pique my interest, all right.
Precisely. To the average onlooker, the masked gentleman's miracles look like a particularly grand performance. And as I'm sure you're aware, the number of spectators increases with each subsequent miracle.
Layton, am I hearing you correctly? Are you insinuating that I hired the masked gentleman to boost tourism?
It seems a possibility, yes.
And my wife apparently trusts you enough to have summoned you here. But 18 years ago, you left Randall for dead and ran off to London. I don't trust you. You betrayed the memory of your friend. You have the nerve to make these ludicrous accusations in my own home? I explored every inch of that ancient death trap with nothing but Randall's notes as a guide, out of loyalty to him. You have no right to be here. You dishonor his name.
Henry, let me explain. Leave, Layton. There's nothing more to discuss. Very well. We will leave. But please, hear me out about one thing. It concerns the future of your city. Alphonse Dalston is not the criminal, and it's more than likely that the masked gentleman will appear again tonight. If you're telling the truth, then I hope to see you tonight as well. If so, perhaps we can unravel this together.
I have nothing more to say to you. Angela, please escort our guests out. Of course, Henry.
Yike. To create the illusion of walking in midair, the masked gentleman used wires strung between the gallery and the marquee. His victims were simply accomplices who were lifted up by balloon-like devices and then cloaked in black cloth. This was no miracle. The masked gentleman had his henchmen mingle in with the crowd and gave the signal. Well, guess we're gonna leave. Oh, it's nighttime already. That was fast.
Sorry, Herschel.
It is I who should apologize. I've obviously upset your husband.
No, don't worry about Henry. He gets emotional sometimes, especially concerning Randall.
Understood. But I also have the feeling that Henry is hiding something.
Oh, I doubt that.
Henry is an open book. He always has been.
I'm not so certain you know him as well as you pretend to.
I beg your pardon? What do you mean by that, Herschel?
I intended no offense, Angela. All will become clear in time. We will soon get to the
I
point.
meant no offense, he says, questioning the relationship between Angela and her husband.
Yes, well... Thank you, Herschel.
Henry is clearly hiding something, which he cannot or will not speak about. What could his secret be? Why does Henry continue to pour money into Montedor, knowing the masked gentleman might strike at any time? Angela has been acting strangely and she may be hiding something. Could her odd behavior be somehow related to the masked gentleman? It certainly has been many years since I knew Angela at school. I confess she seems quite a changed person. Well...
Professor Layton, I've been looking all over this place for you.
What can I do for you, Constable?
Would you be so kind to accompany me to Celebration Boulevard? It's about the masked gentleman case.
The masked gentleman? What is it?
Has he appeared again? All I know is that my partner wants to talk to you. He was one of the officers on duty during the statues incident. This case seems to be growing more complicated by the second.
Indeed. And this officer is on Celebration Boulevard, you say?
That's right, but I'll take you to him. A lot of tourists seem to have trouble telling us apart. Yeah, must be uniforms. Must be. Who would have thought it? Showing the great Professor Layton around the City of Miracles. This way, please. Just follow the orange line. Oh, hey, Aldous. I'll come back. Maybe.
It's a... Oh, hi? Hello, sir?
Get a trim. Wait, I recognize that smell anywhere. A citizen in distress.
Ha! Say too big. Can I find the thing?
Pardon me, sir. I'm Professor Herschel Layton. Might I be of some service?
Aye, cheers, that me bro. I just got you, and this place has me fair stumped. The name's Tannenbaum, by the way.
What seems to be the trouble?
Well, for one thing, this confounded map does not make an ounce of sense.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I remember this one, kinda. Whenever new tourists arrive in town, they're given a map to help with their sightseeing. Unfortunately, the maps have the tendency to fall apart along the fold lines, making it impossible to work out how to get where they want to go. Can you restore this map to its original condition? Oh, wait, I think I have something with these 3 pieces, actually. Wait. Nope, not quite. Okay, wait. That one. Then that one. Then that one, right? Is that, wait. Is that it? Is that it? Nope, wait, nope. There's some lines on this that don't match up. Okay. Like this then? Nope, some lines are still off. Wait. Wait, no, that doesn't. Oh, God. I thought I had it for a second, but I didn't. Ugh. Wait. Eh?
Don't keep me in suspense.
There we go. Nice.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
Good job. There we go. There we go.
Aha! That'll do just nicely. I'm about tough with this, let me tell ya.
Wow, the Professor Layton in action. You really are as good as they say. You're lucky we came along, sir. The professor here is probably the world's greatest authority on puzzle solving.
Oh, aye. What did you do against the lad who was staying at my house? He was puzzle bonkers too. I treated that lad like my own son, but he went and left without a word a few months ago. I couldn't believe it. In fact, I came here hoping to find him. Off to a bad start, aren't I? Getting myself lost and all.
I don't blame yourself, sir. Everyone finds Montador bewildering at first. You'll find your feet in no time. I wish you the best of luck in your search.
That's awful kind of you, and thanks for helping me out with the map. I'll just be going on my way then. Cheers!
Never too busy to help a passerby with his troubles. You're a very kind man, Professor. At this rate, you have the mystery of the masked gentleman solved before you can say Bob's your uncle. I will do my utmost to justify your faith in my abilities, Constable. Alright, let's go. Whoosh! Also, nice puzzle count right now.
Alright, we're here. What's up?
That's funny. You say you'd be waiting right here. I don't see any other offices here at all.
Let's look around a little before we give up. Down here? I'm sure it'll be even nicer when you hit that 70 puzzle block. Oh, come on.
That's my partner there. I'm not sure what he wanted to tell you, but let's find out. Hey, I brought the professor. Oh, marvelous. You know, I've been hoping for a chance to talk to you for ages, Professor.
Does it concern the masked gentleman?
Yes, I'll never forget that night. Seeing our heroes on horseback in hot pursuit of a dastardly villain, it moved me, sir. It plain moved me.
Heroes on horseback? Are you talking about us?
Yes, indeed, sir. It was a sight for sore eyes, so it was. The boys were all so impressed, weren't they? Impressed? I've got to tell you, Professor, meeting you in the flesh after that night is an absolute honor.
You flatter me, Constable.
If you want to do any more horse riding while you're in town, just let me know. I'll make a course for you.
I see. Well, I suppose I might enjoy a little canter. If I have a spare moment during the investigation, that is.
Excellent. I'll start working on obstacle course right away. Now, where can I get some swinging axes, I wonder? I'll do my utmost to make sure the course is worthy of your abilities, sir.
Axes? Buddy. Bro.
Constable, I couldn't help but notice. That had nothing to do with the masked gentleman. My apologies, but look on the bright side. You'll up with a supply of carrots to last you a lifetime. God damn it. No lead. I'm sure that this clown here has a better lead than y'all did.
Damn, not even a puzzle?
Come one, come all, come see the amazing, the sublime, stellar circus! Good to see you untangled there, Bungle. Oh, isn't it just? Oh, Bungle, a joy to be moving my arms again. Walking is nice, too. I finished putting up all my posters, so now I'm passing out flyers. A fool's work is never done. I don't say that. A lot of people are having fun thanks to your work. You should be proud. Just a darling to say that. I'm just trying to do my part.
I never thought I'd say this, but when are we getting to Tingly Town? God, fuck that. Why did I say that?
Have you been to the fun fair? The Dorians are all dead proud of it. You mean Tingly?
There it is! God, fuck, of course. As soon as I mention it, yep.
That's the one. And according to local legend, some of the rides are supposed to have magic powers. Really? Like what? Well, it's said that if a couple rides a Ferris wheel, they'll be married. It's a fab park and they're always adding new things to see and do. Spread them rumors, by the way. How charming. That doesn't sound like magic to me. I want a ride that'll give you the power to solve any puzzle immediately.
Don't we all, Luke? Don't we all?
Luke, now what would be the fun of that? The satisfaction of a puzzle is in doing it yourself. I suppose so. Alright, maybe that wouldn't be such a good idea.
Not much. We're about to head to, the fun fair. I will not call it by the name, even though Pirouette here is saying it. I swear Pumpkin Park was just a better name. I'm sorry. This is one L I'll have to give this localization. Pumpkin Park is just a better name for the place.
What's that? I think someone's running this way.
I wouldn't recommend that, running in the street, especially not with scissors. What does that have to do with anything, though? Oh, hi.
Did you hear? Something amazing was going on at the Scorpion Casino. As the masked gentleman's deadly work. No time to spam. If I miss this miracle, who knows when there'll be another one. What do you think, Professor? Is the masked gentleman at that casino?
That's not what the last warning said he would be, but anything is possible, I suppose. Well, I'm still on duty, so I'll have to go and see what the fuss is about. I shall head to the casino. Oh, and your lad wouldn't be allowed in there normally, but if you plan on going, I'll tell him to make an exception. It's been an honor, Professor. Ma'am? British, that casino is a British word for casino. Yo, I'm getting that knowledge.
Going by the map, to get to the casino, we need to head through the shopping district and Chance Avenue. We should go too.
Alright, let's go. Oh, fuck. God, the clown. Oh, through here? If we head up through the arcade, we should reach the casino.
It looks lively, doesn't it? Come on, what are we waiting for?
Also, just like the best Layton games have a tower, and the best Laytons have like a tower, the best Laytons also have a casino, as we're about to see.
Professor, do you see that nervous-looking man over there?
Yes, something is going on there. Oh, hey, what's up with you? Boing!
Oh, dear me. How could this happen? What if I'm given the boot? Speaking of which, are my shoes untied?
No, I'm wearing loafers. Good. Wait, no! Still loafers. Good. You think we'll get to make a machine gun this time? Okay, unfortunately, nothing tops that. That is still like the definitive Layton moment trademark. But
maybe we should just move on, Professor.
now with me, it can't hurt to ask. Howdy do, I'm in rather a tight spot at the moment. Now, far be it to push my troubles onto you, but, you know I'm the accountant, don't you? No? Well, I'm Murphy, bookkeeper for both Mr. Dawson and the Ladors. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. First, a little background on Montador. The city was founded by Henry Lador, but a big part of its expansion came from competing with Alphonse Dalston. Here's the good part. Getting arrested is not good for business, you see, and Mr. Dalston has taken quite a hit. And that's quite the information you've given us, Murphy. So Dalston's business interests are at risk? Excuse me, I forget you don't have numbers in your blood. Let me show you an example of domestic business then. Oh no, I'm fucking shit at finances. Puzzle 79. A, B, C, D, and E run a baker's, a patisserie, a bookshop, a grocer's, and a cafe. Which person runs which business? A, C and I both work close to the baker's and the patisserie. C, I haven't dropped by the cafe for ages. C, D and I never bake bread. Neither A nor B run the bookshop. D, E and I often visit the cafe and the grocer's. E, C and I often work near the grocer's. Okay. Okay, so C and E work near the grocer's, and D also visits the grocer's. So that means either A or B work with the groceries. These strong British names again. Yep. You know, it'd be probably easier for me if I worked out the locations, but
C. D and I never bake bread. Man, really? It's so easy. Even an attorney could do it. D. E and I often visit the cafe and the grocers. C and I work near grocers. B and C haven't dropped by the cafe, which means they don't go there. D and E also visit the cafe, which means A is the cafe. A is the cafe. That's definitive. Okay. So C and E work near the grocers. D also visits the grocers. Fuck, wait, I already said that. Ah! I'm getting mixed up. The cafe. Bookshop. Neither A nor B run the bookshop. But how would you... Well, actually, how would you know that unless you run it? You would know by seeing the people who works there, but also I'm just saying, like, you're the only one who says, like, definitively, like, somebody doesn't work somewhere. So, I'm gonna say, that's my hunch. That's my hunch. C and I both work near the grocers. A, C and I both work close to the bakers and the patisserie. So C works near the grocers. Thankfully, there's no E is a lie. Yeah, luckily there is no lie this time, which is thank God. Okay. Clear your minds, Perry. Okay, D. Let's work with D for a second. Often visit the cafe and the grocers. Yeah, the grocers. Well, wait. If we've decided that A and C, that means that B would work at the grocers then. Yeah, by process of elimination with those three. Since C, D, and E don't, and we've already decided what A does. That leaves these two. Okay, so D says, I often visit the cafe and the grocers, which means you don't work at the... Wait, we already decided who works at the cafe. What am I saying? D and I never bake bread. That means you're there, and you're there, right?
I believe I have this one.
If I just drew myself a little diagram, I probably could have solved that easier, because that was pretty easy. I just tripped over my words a lot. A runs the cafe, B the grocery, C the bookshop, D the patisserie, and E the bakers. By paying close attention, you can rule out which jobs they don't do. Yeah. So now you understand the complex, beautiful web of our local economy. As you must know, Mr. Lador found this town in the middle of the desert. This spot we stand on used to be an oasis, the origins of the city, right under our feet. Feels quite central to the whole city. Not to rush you, Murphy, but how about getting to the point? Quite. So cut a long story short, I love my job. Accountancy, books, the lot. Fascinating work. Anyway, Mr. Dolson was arrested. His situation took a nosedive. More than a nosedive, really, a whole face dive. Without a healthy competition from Mr. Dolson, Mr. Lador could just sit back and rake in the profits. What we're dealing with here isn't social or physical damage, it's economic. That's the worst of all damages. But doesn't Mr. Lador's business also suffer if the tourists are all frightened away? That would be true if that were true. What? That would be true if that were true. I'm not sure if that's a good line or a really fucking stupid one. You see, everyone seems to be flocking to see these miracles. In fact, the last month, Mr. Lador's overall net profits are up, let's see, just the tax allowance, carry the 5. Isn't that information confidential? Oh no, I've done it again. Yes, it's a confidential, but wait, did I actually say anything? Well, let's just pretend that you never heard that last part. In fact, there was never a last part, which may actually be true. So in conclusion, what you're trying to say is that Dolson's arrest has led to great profits for Henry Lador. Exactly so. Was I clear enough? In fact, was I vague enough? I don't want to lose my license, you see. Professor, it seems that Mr. Lador has both the motive and the means. It certainly appears that way. Let's just leave this guy for a bit. Yo, the rich man. How you doing? The neon is a bit loud, but it does go well with the gold. Humbug! Everything goes well with gold. I would say artificial light matches your particular charms, Mr. Waltham. An excellent observation, dear girl. It may also compliment you on your ability to maintain your senses in the face of my glittering wealth. I would prefer it if you didn't. Yeah, it's not that hard. Sure. Still can't expect everyone to appreciate the finer things. I doubt you can even grasp these rules.
This doesn't have to be our problem. That's fair. Number 83. Settle the scores. 3 dart players in this fantasy game, with the results as shown. Can you work out how many points each different section of the dartboard is worth? No 2 sections have the same value, and their values increase the closer they are to the center. Each is worth a single-digit value of at least 1 point. 1 point. Okay. So the bottom one is okay. Let me get out the note. Let me get out the paper because I can't write numbers on the screen right now with this setup. They're your friends. You gotta help them. And also, I don't know, fucking... Yeah. And Dalston exists, I guess. But yeah, it's for Henry, who's acting a bit sus. I think the answer for A and D lies in whatever the 26 pointer has. Let's say A is 9. For just an example. That would be 18 at the center. And then 26 minus 18. That would be 8, right? Yeah, 8. 8, okay. So if we're saying A is 8. It's kind of like a obtuse algebra problem, yeah. Henry's also sleeping again. It's happening. Just leave him to it. Sure. Let's go with that. Oh, and this one, and 25, I didn't even realize had like 1 of everything. Wait, why did I say A is 8? A is 9. I'm saying A is 9. God. What's wrong with me? Completely messed that up. Which would leave... Yeah, that would leave 8 points, which means D would be 4 in that case. Okay, so 9, 4, 13. That would leave 12. That would leave 12 to be between B and C. If this theory I'm working with is to be believed. Yeah. What's the problem here? Okay, so... Wait. Okay, 25 minus 13. Yeah, 12. We already worked that out. On the left. And, okay. And 22 has the ones that I don't know. God. Let's just put 9 and 4 here, just so I don't get confused. Don't get it confused, Perry. 9, 4. There we go. What numbers make up? Well, 4 and 8. 6 and 6. No 2 sections have the same value, though. So it can't be either of those. That means it's gotta be 7 and 5. Which, if we're going by inward to outwards, it decreases, then it would be like that. Let me do the math real quick, just to make sure. We already know a 26, that does equal. Okay. So on the 25 one, that's 9 plus 7 plus 5 plus 4. 12 plus 13, yep, that's 25. 22 would be 1, 2, 3. That's 15 plus 7. Yep, that's 22. Okay, yep, that checks out.
Set him up and
Give
knock
me
him down.
Give me my victory. Yeah!
Piece of cake.
As long as you remember that the only possible values are from 1 to 9, this is just simple calculation. Nice. I must say that I'm impressed such lower-class rabble could reason out the basics of such a refined sport. Not that it matters, but my family is actually rather wealthy. Mr. Waltham, money isn't everything. Maybe someday you'll realize that. I've spoken like someone who earns an hourly wage. Wow, okay, fucker. Oh. There's definitely something the clown knows. What else is around here? Alright, fine. Hi.
I didn't set aside any money for the trip back home. Well, it could be worse. The bloke next to me left with a small fortune. Too bad he arrived with a large one. He wasn't happy, having a real go at the manager he was, feeling like some sort of big water buffalo. You can stamp and snort all you want, but no one will listen if you got no chips. Take it from me.
I wonder if this is what we heard about. Disturbance at the casino. It doesn't sound as if it's related to the masked gentleman. You still want to look into it, Professor? Finding peaceful solutions to potentially violent situations is the duty of every gentleman.
Well, if you want to get to the casino, just keep on straight from here. Once you get to the end of the avenue, you can't miss it, mate. Just follow the trail of broken dreams.
Thank you for your time. Alright, let's go. Whoosh. What is Hi, Ladoggle. And what a sentence to arrive with. Or start speaking with.
This looks like the place. Let's go in and see if we can help.
Alright. Time for my favorite track in the game, baby! Oh, it's so fucking good.
So let me get this straight. You're saying I'm the one who lost, fair and square. Oh, I see. I'm the villain now, am I? That's a laugh. Like Crook in here is that shady dealer of yours.
We all have our off days, sir. I'll have to ask you to leave now. Tomorrow is another day. I'm gonna have to turn this up a little bit, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see how calm you feel after I break your smarmy glasses.
A moment, gentlemen. Let's all settle down and discuss this rationally. Ah, fuck, it's you again. Relax, citizen. It's all under control. Why, hello there. Well, I simply cannot bear the sight of violence. I understand there will always be conflict in the world. Which is why I suggest we resolve this in the most beautiful form of contest known to humankind. The puzzle battle. I'm listening.
Yeah, go on then. But mark my words, Mr. Fancy Pants. You ain't got no chance of beating me this time.
Oh, this part. Ah, fuck, I love this song, though. I'm sure you're correct. While I dislike confrontations, I find the notion of a puzzle battle quite intriguing. Please, go ahead.
Good stuff. Come on, knock. We ain't got all day.
I think I've seen it, I just don't remember it at all. Probably for the best. Now, patience is a virtue. Gentlemen, this is a casino, and in a casino, you battle with chips. Now, at a glance, these chips may look friendly placed, but behold, each column deliciously adds up to 15. I've only seen the first two albums of the Chipmunks, and that was because I was dragged along with my younger brother at the time. Oh, but what a dreadful state of affairs! The rows are bereft of that same exquisite symmetry. We must help these poor disordered rows, mustn't we? So I ask you this, rearrange the chips so that the columns and rows all add up to the same number, beautifully balanced.
Yeah, got that, have ya? Move the chips around so each row and column adds up to the same number. Child's play, isn't it?
Yes, I think I understand. Whoever can do so in the fewest moves will, of course, be the victor. Oh, I remember how this one goes. This one's a tricky bastard. Just tell me when you're ready to answer. I think I remember.
I got it!
Oh, shit. That was fast, Frankie. Let's see your solution.
That's right. Watch and learn.
Also, sorry, I'm not commenting on that song. It's like crying because, yeah, it is too good for an area that is like used like very little in the game.
Ain't that a picture?
You do appear to have solved it. Like the piano is going so ham right now. Oh. A moment while I check.
Yes, indeed. Every row and column add up to 15. Bravo! And I imagine the gentleman here will now humbly acknowledge his defeat. It's true that the conditions of the puzzle have been fulfilled, but...
Yeah, they have. So what's your problem?
Simply put, I believe there's a more elegant solution. Whatever you mean, sir. All the rows and columns are complete. If you're trying to save face, I must say I'm disappointed. Luke, what does this puzzle remind you of? It looks like a magic square puzzle. Exactly, except that the way it is now. The solution is incomplete. Right you are, Professor. The rows and columns are fine, but the diagonals need to add up to 15 as well.
Oi, knock! Don't listen to him. They ain't worth it. I moved them chips exactly like you.
Ha 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 ha, Frankie! Your asinine comments are delightful, but please, there's no doubt about your victory. Yet I concede, if this gentleman can show me a perfect solution, you are utterly disqualified. Well then, allow me to demonstrate.
Wait, you have to do less moves than me or it don't count.
Understood. I shall complete the magic square by only touching 2 chips. I don't believe that's possible, but please, by all means, prove me wrong. Oh, y'all ready for this? I remember exactly how this goes. Oop. Oop.
How'd you know to do that?
I have to hand it to you. The thought of pushing chips with other chips would not have occurred to me. Most inspired. You're very kind. You see that the rows, columns, diagonals all add up to 15 now. God, that is some big brain shit, Layton. A completed magic square has a certain beauty, don't you think? I must agree. I have no choice but to declare victory for the gentleman.
Oh, come on, Knock. I had it.
Now, Frankie, try to be a good sport, would you? I think it's best you left.
Oh, fine, I'll go. But this ain't over. Not by a long shot.
And that was some skillful arbitration, sir. I'd hate to add a one-man casino ride to Mr. Lador's growing list of worries. My pleasure. It was worth it just to see such a flawlessly elegant solution laid out before me. My thanks to you as well, sir. I feel I owe you some sort of reward. The name's Drake, by the way. I'm the manager here. Professor Herschel Layton, and there is no need for a reward. I'm simply relieved we can all resolve the situation peacefully. I, on the other hand, will be more than willing to accept the reward for my skilled arbitration. Narcisse, is it? Drop in and see us again sometime. I certainly shall. Don't forget me. Oh, kind of felt like one big sham. No matter. Let's pick up the investigation where we left off. Yeah, that was all kind of fucking. In the grand scheme of the plot, this was completely fucking pointless. But we got the best track in the game out of it, so I cannot complain. You got a puzzle? Yes, you did. My apologies for all the fuss before, Professor. Not to worry, I trust everything is running smoothly now. Smooth as silk, thank you. Naturally, we do get our share of upset patrons. Casino security is usually quick to respond. I'm glad we didn't have to escalate the situation to Mr. Lador. Oh, is Henry involved in the day-to-day matters here? He is, and that tireless devotion to the smallest detail why I respect him. Yeah, no, I get you. Fucking Narcisse, makes me, with his fucking crescent moon face and with his crescent moon head and his Family Guy looking face. God, what a. He is, and that tireless devotion to the smallest details why I respect him. If you don't mind, I'd rather not get back to Mr. Lador. You have my word. Perfect. Also, I understand that you are very fond of puzzles. Would you accept this one as a reward for earlier? It's smaller than a slot machine we have here at the casino, but the similarities end there. Okay. Give me a beat. The numbers on this giant slot machine aren't random. In fact, there's a rule that determines the sequence of numbers that appears every time you activate it. Your task is to work out the rule and predict what 4-digit number will appear next. Be warned though, you only have 5 chances. Touch the numbers on the touch screen to make your prediction. When you're ready, touch the orange button to activate the slot machine. So it was 3113 and 3004. So maybe okay, wrong way around then. Wrong way around. Shit! Wait, that means I got the next one, though. That means I got the next one. There we go.
I believe I have this one. Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
Correct. Every four-digit number corresponds to a date. Oh, I wasn't looking at that. I was just looking at the going back and forth. Oh. I was just looking at the number going back and forth and the other number going up. I wasn't connecting any dates in my head. I was just like, huh, numbers go up and down. Oh, hey, it's using correct date format. Oh yeah, I assume probably in the release over here. I don't remember the puzzle very well over here for once, but I assume over here they switched it, I guess, for whatever reason. I hope we were able to whet your intellectual appetite. Indeed, very interesting. I don't believe I've encountered a puzzle quite like that before. I'm sure you must be busy with your investigation, but do take the time to drop by us again while you're here. Perhaps we can arrange for you and your friends to see a show. That'd be nice, but for now, let's get out of here. Dear me, I'd completely lost track of time. Let's make our way to Tingly Town as quickly as possible. Yes, let's. Tingly Town's at the north end of the city, if I recall. Still fucking hate that name. We'll never not hate it.
Finally, to the fun fair.
It's not a whole ass town. Montedor is the town. Why is it called Tingly Town? And also, fucking Tingle. God. Hate. I can hear sections of your soul dying when you say the name. Yep. Hey, welcome to Tingly Town, a fancy factory for all five senses. Oh, that's even worse. Whatever the sign says today.
I know you. You're the clown we bumped into after the statues incident.
Yeah, I'm Yuckles. I hear the masked gentleman's playing another caper here tonight. Oh, goody. I still have nightmares about the night with the statues. I dreamt that they're running after me very slowly.
You saw the statues miracle up close, didn't you?
Pardon me, Yuckles, but we were hoping to stop the masked gentleman before he strikes again. Oh, the horrors, isn't it just a... Wait, you'll catch that menace? Put an end to my nightmares? But you can't let your guard down. Alright, how's this? I let you in, but only if you've solved at least 50... Wow. Way ahead of the curve there, buddy. So how many puzzles have you three cracked up to this point? Great! You proved you use your heads for more than just wearing hats. I feel a whole lot better about letting you in now. Here, take these passes. You can get in for free all week with them. Enjoy your time and end this reign of terror. Best of luck, but just in case you fail, I'll be running away for the night. Run! No, I'll take the Montedor tram. It's a race course in no time. You can buy a ticket from that machine over there. Enjoy! And watch out for owls, too. Blightus, always hooting when you least expect it. This man is going on too many fucking tangents. Okay, bye. What'd you say this place was called in the US release? It's called Pumpkin Park.
He's a strange one.
I suppose it's part of a clown's trade. And like neither of the names really match up with what that thing on the sign, whatever that says. It says something like I don't remember cursive very well, but I'm gonna say Ferline Carroll. I don't know, man. Berlin Coral? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, we can just get to the race course from here. Not that we need to right now. Let's go into the... Let's go into here. See, it makes sense for it to be called Pumpkin Park. There's pumpkins in the place. What do we get out of Tingly Town?
You should probably hang on to your hat.
Also, that dragon coaster looks cool, but I'm terrified of roller coasters, so, oh.
Show me where that Master Scallion is. I'm ready to have at him.
We only just arrived ourselves, Inspector.
I don't see any other police officers in the vicinity. Is anybody else coming?
Well, Sheffield's convinced that Dalston's his man. He gave half the lads the night off. The rest are patrolling the city center.
Oh god damn, he just dashes in. Yep. Sheffield may claim to protect the city, but his overconfidence is really putting people in danger. Oh no, you're shitting me. But with or without support from the police, we'll have to start our search, right, Professor? Right, Professor? Professor? I heard my thing unplug. My hard drive unplugged. Whip! Well, guess what? I didn't save in that whole hour. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Ozoggle, if you're still here, is there a fast forward button on big 3DS? and now the frames are kind of shitting as well. Oh god. Oh gee, this is kind of insufferable. Tab. Oh wait, Citra has ultimate speed. Oh, maybe. It is so slow now. Oh god, what's happening? Crank that bitch to 200. Okay, let's try that. Nothing. Oh, emulation speed, not CPU clock speed. Oh, maybe that's why, Perry, you fucking doofus. Well, I cranked it up to like 200, but it's still going at like 100. So, that's a shame. Oh, this is... Hold on real quick. The slightly slower music was fucking murdering me internally, I hope you all know. Anyway. Let's hope that fixes it. Yo! There we go. Fast. Fast. Oh no! It's back to a crawl! It was a nice moment though. It was a nice moment where things were just really fucking fast. Man, I was hoping to get through 2 chapters today, but now I'm thinking I won't get through 1. Well, actually, wait, we actually do have 50 puzzles still solved. So technically, I don't have to solve shit. I still kind of want to, though. I still kind of want to, but, you know. Ominous clown. There was the clown balloon. It had, like, statues and shit in it, but it had, like, fucking gas in there. I don't fucking know, man. This is why more games need a fast-forward button. I don't know why that just started as a trend with visual novels recently. That's what that's what angers me a little. I guess with Layton it kind of doesn't really matter. Well, okay, at least the walk-in sections are gonna be slightly faster. The dialogue sections seem to be locked at 100. I do love the sound of like the music constantly speeding up and slowing down.
Looks like that will last for about another 15 seconds.
There goes my lot.
What's that?
I would wager that he lost his bet.
That's fair, Ollie, I guess.
think there was a puzzle here. I can do this one real quick. Because this one was really easy.
Okay, here we go.
Rectangly Town any better?
No match
No.
for my wits.
Anyway. Hi. You have horses? I have, questions.
Don't keep me in suspense. There is no puzzle without a solution.
Yes, I remember that one off the top of my head. How's my day been? It was fine. I'm actually done, I went to my follow-up appointment for my ankle today, actually, and they decided that basically I'm good enough to where I don't need to keep going to physical therapy, and in about a week or two, I'll actually be able to just walk normally without the brace on anymore, so that's damn good. I'm very happy about that. Walt Disney skins. You could have just said Ash is like a normal person. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be able to walk. I mean, it still kind of hurts to walk just a little bit, but I can. It's at the point where I can like, I can schmoove, you know. That's good. The ankle thing, not whatever the fuck Ladoggle said, yeah. But yeah, I'm happy. Ugh. Recovery's been going super well. I mean, I guess it is the first time I've ever broken a bone, so, eh. I guess recovery would be, you know, fine. It was a small bone too, just the ankle. I mean, could have been better. Could have just been a broken toe, but no, had to be the whole ass ankle. Yeah, we all have those days. Oh, alright. I've been having those days for the past few months because of my ankle, but you know, I also uploaded that video, so that was nice. That was good to finally get off my chest. That has been in the back burner for a month. I know it doesn't look it because it's a really short video, but I don't know. Just needed motivation, I guess. I've gotten Yakuza and promptly mod Minecraft Steve into it. What? What? Okay, I knew about the first half. So you replace fucking Kiryu from Kiryu Yakuza with
I assume you still take your tea with
fucking
milk?
Minecraft
Why,
Steve?
yes. Thank you, Henry.
You're very welcome. I would never ask a servant to wait on an old acquaintance. You may find that a bit strange, but I hope it doesn't make you uncomfortable.
Why not at all?
Oh wait, I can skip these. I just realized. We don't have to watch those again, even if they are faster. Oh, we gotta sit through the casino shit again. I mean, I don't mind because the casino theme is good, but man, it's just... You want to do that once and just have it done with. Next time I stream this, I'm saving every 30 minutes. I don't give a shit. Ugh. That's probably a good move. Saving only at the end of a chapter was kind of a weird move for me anyway. Henry fucking explodes at us. He's like, "Get out of my house! Leave me be! You dishonor my family, dishonor everybody here! Get the fuck out!" Yeah. Bye.
No, don't.
Yakuza is incredibly easy to put mods into,
Oh, I don't.
surprisingly. Huh.
I'm not so...
Interesting.
I beg your pardon. Yes.
The police also take us for this useless fucking romp into to say, hey, here's this horses minigame. You like horses? No. I mean, I do, but not in the minigame. The minigame's just kind of there. Oh, we gotta help this guy? Okay.
How about this? Puzzles are made to be solved.
All right. You can hear the clicking. I'm just, I want to get out. Why is there not just a button? Don't forget to save. Don't worry. As soon as we get to fucking Tingly Town again, I will. Or maybe after the casino, so at least we don't have to do that again. Then we have this. And then she's like, oh, they're at the casino. But no, the casino is just a diversion. Oh, do I have to help the financing guy? Can I just pass him by? Because he has a lot of dialogue, and it would just be better if I didn't have to talk to him. Something's going on there, but I'm not gonna bother. There goes another 2 minutes. Okay, but I worked this one out before, I think. I mean, I think. No, I did. I worked it out. What's he say again? See, and I haven't dropped by the cafe in ages, which means you probably there, and you probably there.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
Okay.
A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Oh wait, I don't have to do the slot machine puzzle, I don't think. Hopefully. Well, I do have to do the chips. Or as we call them here, chips. Alright. I'll talk to, as Ladoggle said, Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked again, just to get that out of the way. Man, it was actually sounding kind of cool sped up for a second there, but oh well. Still sounds cool, of course. But unfortunately, because it's 90% 3D malls, we're gonna have to play at normal speed. See, yeah, it seems like whenever the talking things are up, it forces itself back down to normal speed, so, We're not gonna hear much of this on sped. I think it's because it probably locks itself at a frame rate or something, if I had to guess. Oh, really? Come on. We can't do it first? Eh.
I know what I'm supposed to do. Come on, let me have it, let me have it. We have to sit through all the numbers appearing and shit. Don't forget me. I wish I could. Oh. We can go. And then the speed just comes to a screeching halt. Alright, well... I'm glad the saving is sped up. Alright, that's enough. That's enough fun with being fast. Back to normal. Anyway, skip this one, because we've seen it. And we're back! Ow! My back. Hey, now we're at 69 puzzles. Nice.
Show me where that master rapscallion is. I'm ready to ham at him.
We only just arrived ourselves, Inspector.
I don't see any other police officers in the vicinity. Is anybody else coming?
Well, Sheffield's convinced that Dawson's his man. They gave half the lads a night off. The rest are patrolling the city center.
Sheffield may claim to protect the city, but his overconfidence is really putting people in danger. But with or without support from the police, we have to start our search. Right, Professor?
Yes, we need to track down the masked gentleman before he's able to act.
I, naturally, have already found the first clue. On my way in, I spotted a poster that said a new spin on the miraculous.
That certainly sounds like a theatrical friend.
What does it mean, Layton?
I need to think about that.
There's no time, man. You sit here and think. I'm going to charge around until I knock him over. For the yard!
And off he goes. What a Chad. Now Inspector Grosky is, occupied. Let's consider this clue. A new spin on the miraculous.
There's no shortage of things that spin here. There's the Ferris wheel, the merry-go-round, the teacups.
And don't forget the roller coaster. Those wheels spin rather fast. Which should we investigate first?
Seeing as you're so excited, I think it's fair we let you decide, Luke.
Let's look at the merry-go-round first. Well, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary with the merry-go-round.
A new spin on the miraculous.
Professor, look! A poster!
Oh, well spotted, Luke. It appears to be a puzzle.
Aw, shit. Oh, I remember this shit. Okay. I very vividly remember this one.
These cheerful tiles can be put together so they form horse shapes of 4 different colors. You can make a total of 12 complete, uniformly colored ones. At the moment, the colors are all mixed up.
Okay, I got this. I got this. Can we rotate? Yes, we can rotate them. Okay. Okay.
Trying to see how much I can do without changing any of the... Wait. Without switching around any of them. Oh, wait. No, it's just rotate. Okay, there was no shifting involved. Okay. So, yeah, that's it then. Okay. Cool. All right.
I believe I have this one.
I misread the
excellent
puzzle.
puzzle.
I thought there was moving. I thought there was schmoving. Okay. Just rotating.
What is it, Professor?
Puzzle is based around the merry-go-round horses. I wonder if he's trying to lead us to look more closely at them.
Leave it to me. I'll have a look.
Thank you, Emmy.
Do you think that puzzle is really the work of the masked gentleman?
Well, he certainly is meticulous with this presentation.
I wonder what'll happen tonight. Professor, I found this underneath one of the horses.
Fascinating.
Is that? It's got a picture of the Mask of Chaos on it.
Clearly a calling card. I wonder if the masked gentleman left any more around.
Boink.
The roller coaster seems to be just the same as when we went on it earlier.
Perhaps you should have another go on it? No, I don't think that's necessary. You're not scared, are you, Luke? Not at all. It's just that we should be looking for clues from the masked gentleman, not going on rides. Come to think of it, something did catch my attention while I was watching you go around earlier.
Really? I don't remember anything out of the ordinary.
That panel over there, didn't you see it? I never even noticed. I had my mind on other things. Could it be a message from the masked gentleman?
It may well be. Let's have a closer look. Alright. Oh god. Between the roller coaster lies a stack of see-through panels with red arrows. Originally there were 4 panels, but someone's gone and taken one. Given that each arrow points a different direction, can you tell which panel is missing? Choose from A to D. Oh god. Well, if it's a stack, then they would probably get darker the more that line up with them. So I'm gonna say... It doesn't really make sense to me that this bottom part isn't... This bottom part isn't like that.
How about this?
Yeah!
Puzzles are made to be solved.
Alright, the arrow facing down is missing. Yep, okay. Now where... I'm still sort of in like fast forwarding mode, unfortunately. Even if I've turned things back to normal. I imagine it means we should look in that direction. Perhaps onto the roller coaster track?
Okay, I'll go and have a look. Gosh, Professor, the masked gentleman is really cunning. Imagine planting clues in a ride.
He does seem to relish leading us on his little treasure hunt.
Professor, Luke, look what I found.
It's the same fucking thing. The Mask of Chaos. There's no doubt it's a message, but this card doesn't tell us very much on its own. Well, let's look around elsewhere. Well, let's start here.
Yeah. There's a teacup ride. It's kind of a spooky version, isn't it?
Indeed, far less inviting than your everyday giant teacups. Still, it does set a pleasantly spine-tingling tone for the ride. God damn it, they're really trying to make... They're really still trying to make me think Tingly Town is a good name. Stop it, no! Also, it's half on and half skulls. Yeah, that's fair. Can we freeze them? Okay, wait. Green, purple, red, blue. Green, purple, blue, red. Green, purple, blue. Yeah, wait. This puzzle is kind of snapped in half if you can just pause it with the memo. Cause like, look at the colors. Look at the colors. On like A. If you look clockwise, it's green, purple, blue, red, and you can kind of see that with all the other ones as well. Green, purple, blue, red, green, purple, blue, red. Meanwhile, B, it's green, purple, red, blue. If you use memo, you pause it and it fucking breaks this puzzle in half if we're finding the odd one out.
I believe I have this one.
Oh, that's so easy. God.
Solving puzzles is truly
A
a
lot of
pleasure.
things are easier once you can control time itself. Yep. God. I believe something may be hidden in that pumpkin there.
Layton's apprentice to the rescue. I'll go and investigate, Professor.
I suppose investigating a teacup ride shouldn't be too dangerous. Maybe wait until it stops fucking moving, though. No, I think he's quite safe.
Professor, do you have any idea what the masked gentleman is planning tonight?
Difficult to say. The fact they chose such a crowded venue is worrying, though.
Sooner or later, somebody's going to get badly hurt. Professor, Emmy, I found this card stuck underneath the tent in the teacup. Good luck, Luke. Hey, it's the Mask of Chaos. Who'd have fucking thought?
It's a message from the last gentleman. Not to be confused with the last guardian. It's a message from the masked gentleman. But what could it mean, I wonder? There's gotta be a coin on the... No? Okay. That looks like a place where a coin would be. Come on.
Hey, come on!
Boing. It does have that vibe, kinda, yeah. These huge Ferris wheels, perhaps one of the more obvious spins at the fairground.
It's moving a little oddly, isn't it? You're right, Emmy. It looks as if it's coming to a stop, but bumpily. I wonder if it's broken.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh no, a cable section in this circuit has come loose, and now the Ferris wheel's controls don't work. You have to repair the yellow cable quickly. Fix the circuit by moving the long yellow section down to the gap at the bottom of the grid. I'm very worried. That 70 picarettes gave me a bit of a bad feeling. Well, actually, wait, if we just do that, and then we can move this up here. That definitely makes things a little easier, I think. Wait. No, I think I lost it. Wait. Fuck it. Why'd I do that? That was the worst move I could have done. Ugh. Oh well. Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh. I just realized with that. Come on. Come on. Oh wait. Never mind.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Fine puzzle for a gentleman.
It was all right. If you saw the puzzle in 18 moves, no. No, I didn't. Thanks, game. The Ferris wheel's running normally again. I wonder where the ride operator is, though.
Professor, there's a card stuck to the side of here. It's got a picture of the Mask of Chaos on it. I knew it. Who does he think he is, endangering those innocent Ferris wheel rides?
It's obviously a token left by the masked gentleman, but it tells us little on its own. Presumably, it's just a part of his message.
So that's our fourth card. Hey, Professor, I think we have the whole set now. Look.
Yes, they follow a map of sorts. I believe the masked gentleman wants us to go over to the tower at the top of the hill.
On top of the hill? I see it.
According to the
guidebook, that's Tingly Tower.
Ah, Tingly Tower, isn't that wonderful?
It's a control room. Is that what the masked gentleman plans for? Does that mean it's called Pumpkin Tower in the English version? I forget.
I'm gonna need to look this up now. That's gonna bug me. Because if that's the case, not sure how I feel about that. Commanding view of the entire park. Okay, it's called Topsy Tower, apparently, in the American version. Layton, a moment if you please.
Hello, Herschel.
Henry, Angela, you came after all.
Herschel, I asked for your help and you deserve our trust. Henry has something for you to say.
Did nobody at the localization take like 2 seconds to think? My responsibility is to my city. I'll do whatever it takes to help you apprehend the masked gentleman. Thank you both. With your help and knowledge of the city, I'm sure we'll track him down.
I'm just glad we arrived in time. What do you know about his plans for tonight?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but like, for at least this location, there was at least a little bit more thought in the Western localization than the European, because, man, Tingley Tower. Named after our 3rd Prime Minister, Sir George Tingley. Of course.
Do you know where he's hiding? Herschel, please tell me you found something.
Yes, I believe we have. We planted a series of clues over at the fairground.
Really? What sort of clues?
He seems to be leading us to Tingley Tower, the park's control room.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
The thing is, like, I would say Layton games usually do their best with trying to carry things over. It helps that Layton is very clearly, like, it takes a lot of European and British influence, of course. I mean, the whole fucking series takes place in, like, London and Europe and that kind of stuff, so of course. But I feel like that's to the game's benefit when it's being translated.
Wow, this is Tingley Tower? It looks like an exotic palace. We didn't already know it was a control room. I would have thought it was another attraction.
This certainly is a fitting location for the masked gentleman's theatrics. I wonder what he's planning. A panic in the middle of a crowded fairground could be catastrophic. We must prevent his next miracle somehow.
Wait, Professor, look up there!
Oh, is he up there? Hi, motherfucker! You goddamn... No, I'm not gonna say it.
Aha, I'm delighted to see you've made it. Tonight's miracle is for the select few who were clever enough to find my clues. Now, on with the show!
Look, it's unrealistic anime. When there's a show that's polite and puzzle obsessed, there's a really wankers and puzzles.
Oh, wait! Catch me if you can! Blast! He's disappeared into the control tower!
Henry, wait! What exactly is inside the tower? Industrial grade power relays mostly. All the electricity for the park is routed through the tower. Naturally, we keep it locked so that nobody can...
What if he cuts off the power to the rides? He can endanger all the visitors!
It doesn't quite seem theatrical enough for the masked gentleman. Still, we should follow him inside.
Professor? How are we supposed to find the masked gentleman in the dark?
Henry, do you know what the light switches are?
No, I've never needed to come in here before.
Let's see.
Worry not, my esteemed guests. You have the best seats in the house. You'll see in just a moment. What are you? Show yourself, villain! How dare you threaten my city! Your city? Is that what you think? Though I suppose, yes, this foul pit of greed and tawdry thrills does reflect its creator perfectly. You built this city as a monument to your grotesquely swollen ego. I can't wait to see your face when it's all gone. How dare you! Now, Lidor, I'm actually helping you, you know. I'm teaching you a valuable lesson in humility, and giving you exclusive entry to the most miraculous show on Earth.
Professor, he's getting away!
We must cut off his escape. Hurry!
He's gone.
He can't be far. He must have come back this way, no? Then the only way to go is back down the hill.
Quick, back to the fairground.
Alright, let's go. Oh, I love me some chonky 3D cutscenes, though.
fairground is empty. Where did everybody go?
No, we're too late!
Did they just vanish?
Impossible. It has to be a trick. Congratulations! You are now members of an exclusive club. Fairground visitors who still exist. You monster! Why are you doing all this? Why, Henry, I'm doing it for you. So you can understand what it means to have everything you've worked for vanish. After all you've done for me, paying you back in kind is the least I could do. Oh no! Angela!
Henry, help me!
Bye. Wait! No! Angela! Angela!
Professor, he's taken her! With one hand! Like, she could probably punch him in the face and like get his weird noodly arms off of him. Off of her. You know? He doesn't seem very physically built. I'm just saying.
We must act quickly. They're gone. I'm sorry, Henry. They went this way. We can still catch them. Calm down, Henry. If the masked gentleman planned to harm Angela, he would have done so already.
Huh? Professor, do you hear that? Something's happening inside the control tower. Maybe it's Angela.
Angela, I'm coming! Henry, wait! Angela, where are you?
Henry? It's all right. I'm fine.
This was but a small taste of the anguish I will bring you, Lador. A little appetizer before the banquet. But it will never be enough. Everything I had, you... What are you talking about? Who are you? What have I done to you? Tisk, tisk, Henry. Have you no feel for drama? We need a good cliffhanger to build anticipation for the final act. Final act?
What could he mean by that?
I promise it won't disappoint. Believe me when I tell you there will be nothing anticlimactic about this one. And don't worry about getting good seats. You'll be able to see tomorrow's miracle from anywhere in the city. It will be the last and greatest miracle of my illustrious career. No! This ends here! You seem ill-equipped to stop me, Layton. But if you don't, well, there will be casualties. Quite a few of them. In fact, I imagine there won't be an accurate body count for quite some time. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I bid you a fond farewell. What is that lunatic planning?
Henry, what are you going to do?
I don't know, but it's my duty to protect this city.
Perhaps if you gave him the Mask of Order like he asked, he would stop all of this. It must be among the treasure you found in the ruins, Henry. If you search thoroughly, I'm sure you'll find it.
I can't. That treasure.
Henry, you must stop hiding it. Think of the city.
Angela, I'm not hiding anything. Why would you say that? If I might interject, I don't think it's safe to stay here. We've yet to find out what happened to the people who vanished.
Of course.
Well, the masked gentleman has escaped once again.
I don't like what he said about being able to see an next miracle from anywhere in the city.
It is rather troubling indeed. Whatever he's planning must be enormous in scale.
Maybe this time everyone in town will disappear, or turn into statues, or spontaneously combust.
Perhaps, but I fear it may be something far more real than his trick so far.
What about making everyone in Tingly Town disappear? Was that a trick? We won't know until we find them, I suppose.
Yeah. I suppose I'm happy to hide. What on earth?
Everyone's back. It looks just as it did before. There's no sign of panic. What is this? But they vanished. We all saw it. What does it mean, Professor?
I wish I knew, Luke. Perhaps this was just another sample of the horror we can expect tomorrow. But why were the five of us the only witnesses? He wanted me to see it. Yes, Henry. I think you need to tell us everything. anything that you know. Do you really have no idea who the man under the mask might be? Is there no one you've made enemies with? No, I don't know. I don't know anyone who could be capable of this. Why has he gone so far? I'm going home. I need time to think. I need to construct some sort of plan for that monster's return tomorrow. I'll come too. I'm exhausted. Good night, both of you. Take care. Which twist? What are we talking about? It's almost as if those fairgoers are unaware they disappeared.
Nobody looks panicked or even confused. Professor, here comes Inspector Grosky.
Hi! Layton! I saw the door and his wife hurrying away from here. Did something happen?
Yes, we had another encounter with the masked gentleman.
Impossible! I was on the scene! How could I have missed that?
Inspector, you've been here at the fairground all evening, is that right?
Of course, I've been policing this place within an inch of its life, looking for that masked ne'er-do-well.
I actually know, but I had to guess that is not Angela. I don't remember anything about Angela, but you know, maybe. There's certain parts about the ending of this game that's a bit fuzzy for me. I know a lot of the basic beats, but some of the surrounding things, it's like, there were people around enjoying themselves the whole time. Yeah, let me just kidnap this person and give her back literally 5 seconds later. It does have a very similar energy to what happened in Diabolical Box, yeah? Where fucking we got separated from Flora for like 5 minutes, and then she came back, or she quote unquote came back, and then later in the game it was revealed that Flora was actually Mr. Waluigi Man in disguise. It does have that energy, I'll give you that.
Yes, unless they were only pretending to enjoy themselves. Is that it?
No, nothing like that. So you didn't notice anything unusual?
Unless you forget what happened to Layton himself in 3. Oh yeah! That was a much easier comparison to make. I don't know why I didn't say that.
Professor, it sounds as though Inspector Grosky didn't even notice when he and the others disappeared.
I believe you're right, Luke, and I think that's a vital clue. But it's getting late. Let's go back to the hotel. Inspector, you should know that the masked gentleman threatened us with a final miracle tomorrow. He said it will be visible from anywhere in the city, so we must prepare for a large-scale event. Please report this to the Chief Inspector. Ask him to post as many officers as he can on the streets.
Of course, until tomorrow then. For the yard!
You better get some rest. Let's resume our investigation in the morning.
Something that can be seen from anywhere. What could the masked gentleman be planning? Well, whatever it is, it's going to draw off everything we've seen up to now.
Thus far, he's used misdirection and simple illusions, but such tricks are hard to pull off on a large scale.
Professor, could he use the power of the mask? Is how he killed Randall?
No, that was my fault. If I had been a better friend, Randall would still...
The crowd's visitors in Tingly Town vanished all of a sudden, then reappeared minutes later, apparently oblivious to the whole thing. What could have happened in the meantime?
The bustling crowds at the fun fair should all leave suddenly seems unlikely, to say the least. When we trailed the masked gentleman back through the tower, the crowds at the fun fair were all back again. But how?
That is the question, isn't it? Alright, is that the end of the chapter? Alright. Let's see if we can get 2 in one stream like we usually do. Oh wait, this is this chapter, right. Oh no. Chapter 6, The Ruins of Akbadine. This is a very different chapter, y'all. Hope you're ready. Back in the past. We're back on the past again.
Rest of your life, Herschel?
That's how this pattern goes. We go present, past, present, past, of course. But you know. We're now back with past Layton with his frizzy hair. And
Henry,
his good old
is everything
friend.
all set?
Yes, Master Randall. The cart is loaded and should be ready for your departure.
Angela, what are you doing here? Henry, is this your doing?
Yes, sir. My apologies. It seemed rather important.
Henry had nothing to do with it. I wasn't going to let you go without saying goodbye, Randall.
No, I thought it'd be easier if you didn't see me go. I was going to have Henry deliver this, but since you're here...
Oh?
What is this? I can't take this.
Look after it for me. You can give it back when I return.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Randall.
I'll see you soon, Angela. I swear.
You will be careful, won't you?
Naturally. When I get back, we can have that picnic on the hill. How does that sound?
God, there are so many death flags for you, Randall,
Well,
buddy.
we better be off before my father spots us. Next stop, Aquadine.
Goodbye.
Please don't worry, Miss Angela. Master Randall has a remarkable mind. He'll find what he seeks and return soon.
I hope you're right, Henry.
I'm certain of it.
We out in the fucking desert, baby. Where'd you get the horse? Do you think she'll be alright, Randall? Angela? Oh, she'll be fine. She's always like that. If you say so. So, where do we go from here? Where's this Aquadine exactly? Oh yeah, I never got round to showing you, did I? Look at this. Remember how I explained that the masked inscriptions are a sort of treasure map? I spent the whole 3 months deciphering it. But I found out where it leads. Thornley's Gorge, due south of Stansbury. What about the crest? It's piqued your interest, has it? Well, I researched that too. I searched through numerous academic works and analyzed over 80 ancient symbols that were similar to the crest. My analysis led me to one overwhelming conclusion. These similar symbols all originated in the very distant past. The civilization responsible for them is not connected to any culture we know from historical records. It's the Azran civilization, Herschel. The mysterious Azran, known only from the most ancient of legends. The Azran civilization? It's discussed in Rutledge's ancient histories, and there are many theories, but nothing has ever been proven. Until now, that is. Herschel, I think the Azran built the Aquadine ruins. This could be the first solid evidence of their existence. It'll be the find of the century. But the Azran, you really think... Enough standing around. Aquadine's waiting.
You really think the ruins are here?
They're here. I know they are.
Oh, that's a
How on
big
earth
cliff.
are we supposed to get down there? You promised Angela we weren't going to do anything dangerous.
I know what I said, Herschel. What about no risk, no glory? This is the chance of a lifetime, and we must seize this opportunity while we have it.
Randall, this is...
I'm not interested in talking anymore. I've worked so hard for this. You can go back home if you must. But Herschel, I'd rather you were there.
All right, Randall. Let's go.
So hey, how about a fucking dungeon crawler, baby? Here we are, the Aquadine ruins. The Mask of Chaos led us here to unearth the ancestral treasures hidden within. This place looks absolutely huge. I never planned for an expedition of this scale. Yeah, this just comes out of absolutely nowhere. I know, isn't it brilliant? Now, that isn't quite what I was getting at. Come on, we have to work together. Who knows what traps and pitfalls we might run into? We need a plan of action. Good thinking. No doubt you already have something in mind. Naturally, I'll run you through my ruins exploration strategy. Okay, first I managed to find a copy of the ancient manuscript that's believed to be a map of Aquadine. Yo, is this flips through notes, this guy? I wouldn't know, I've never played this guy. Don't worry about getting lost, you can just touch the map icon in the corner to check our current location. I was gonna say Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I've also never played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Besides that demo on Switch. You can ask me about anything from basic information to advice about getting past traps. The backpack works the same as the trunk, so you can just use it as usual. So next, how do we move? Touch the arrows on the touchscreen, move in any direction, hold the arrow to walk along without stopping. You can also use the control pad or a circle pad. Yo, a Layton game that isn't entirely touch-controlled? Say it ain't so! Have a go at moving now. Aha! I've been saving a present for you, Hirsch, and now seems like a good time to give it to you. Yo, shovel. It's a large shovel. Why are you giving it to me? Every explorer needs a good shovel. Here, take it. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Again? Again? Oh, I'm gonna fucking cry. Today's not my day. Why does it do this? Why does my hard drive do this? Is my USB port that fucking loose? Is it that loose to where it just spontaneously unplugs itself like every other hour? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Well, there's no use fast forwarding. That was 90% dialogue and it's going to be at normal speed. Or it just hates shovels, I guess. Yeah. Man, I fucking hate shovels. God.
Ready to embark upon the first day of the rest of your life? Henry. Yes.
Yes.
I thought it...
What?
Look up.
Yeah,
I'll see...
you...
Well, we...
Goodbye.
Please don't.
I hope.
I'm...
Get on with it. There we go. Alright, we're basically back. We only really did some tutorial shit, so it's not too much lost. It's not like we lost an hour again. If we lost an hour again, I would probably just pack up stream for the night.
You really think the ruins are here?
Boop. Yes, yes, yes. We move. You can use the map. You can schmoove. You can do all sorts of things. The shovel. Don't unplug. Exploring is a good shovel. Allow me to explain. Yes, do this time, please. Dig a hole. So you can also use the A button, whichever's easiest for you. Okay. As you can imagine, you can't dig through rocks or a solid stone floor, only into soil. Aren't you just dying to try it out? Go on, try digging up a hole over there. Okie dokie. Go digging a hole. Why can't I use the? Why do I still need to use? Why do I still need to use the stylus to advance dialogue though? That's cringe. Oh, that's cringe. Excellent, nicely dug. This shovel may come in useful. Right then, I think we have a plan. We better start exploring. We'll never be world famous archaeologists. All right, let's go. But first. Are we sure there's nothing in here? I could have sworn. No? Okay. Let's just go. Oh, hello. Glowy spot. Whoa. What on earth? The ground is glowing. There must be something buried there. Isn't it obvious? Quick, dig it up. Bring! Found a hint coin. Okay. Look, Randall, I found a hint coin. That's a nice surprise. Archaeologist instinct never fails. I reckon that glowing patches are likely to contain something interesting. Just as long as interesting doesn't turn out to be snakes or anything. Pfft, don't be so negative. Come on, let's get moving. Oh, might be tricky with that hole there. Better fill it back in, Hirsch. Just stand in front of the hole and touch fill hole. Or press A. Alright, let's go. Huh, 2 buttons, 2 of us? What could it mean? Well, let's try pushing it. Blast, it won't budge. There's no way to pull it open either. Ugh. We can't come all the way out here to Akbadai and then get stuck at the first door. Dash it all! Hold on. What's this? I think it's a switch of some sort. Nothing happened. It must not have anything to do with the door. Wait a sec. There's another switch over there. Maybe that's the answer. Y'all, use your brain cell for God's sake. Fiddlesticks, these switches just can't just be here for no reason. Think, Hirsch, there must be a way. Oh, I know. Let me just try something. I have to press both at once to open the door. Thank you, Layton. You are the one with the brain cell here. Oh, hiccup. Hirsch, you're a genius. Now we can move on. It's hard to believe you didn't work that out yourself. You knew what to do all along, didn't you? You know me too well, Hirsch. I can't fool you, can I? Still, I'd have been stuck on my own. We're lucky there are 2 of us. Maybe this is a reminder to use teamwork. Possibly. In any case, I've come this far, so I'm going with you to the end. Alright, let's go. Whoosh! Oh yes, the mummies. Oh, right. Look, another door. Another 2 switches. I'll take the one on the right. You take the left. Roger. Oh, shit. What are those things? They look like mechanical mummies of some kind. Perhaps the guardians of the ruins coming to greet us? I'd say I'm not terribly keen on this kind of greeting. Come on, this only makes it all the more exciting. No risk, no glory, remember? You have that shovel, don't you? Just dig some holes for the mummies to fall into. What about you, though? I'm a champion sprinter, remember? I'll make a dash for a switch on the right. The left one's up to you. If digging holes doesn't work for you, well, just run for it. Once we press the switches, the mummies won't matter, I hope. Once activated, mechanical mummies will move at the same time as Herschel, matching him step for step. Additionally, if Herschel stops to dig a hole, the mummies will move 1 square. If Herschel runs into a mummy, he'll have to give up and retreat to safety in the previous chamber. Okay. Also use the L and R button to make Herschel turn around. Okay. Okay. $19 mummy puzzle. Right, I made it. Herschel, you get to the other switch. I know. Give me a moment. The way is blocked. What should I do? Hey, use the shovel to dig a hole. Yes, we know. Okay, we got it. Got him. We got through in one piece. Whew, this place is rather more closely guarded than I imagined. Yes, we'll have to be on our toes from now on. Alright, let's move out. Yeah, how time works with Mystery Dungeons and much better comparison. Okay. So I guess I was right in saying what I did. Alright. Neat. Level 2. I forget how many floors there are. I really forget. If there's more than 10, we'll stop around 10, I think. How deep do these ruins go, I wonder? They must be vast. Akbadai isn't legendary for nothing. If they go on and on for 100 floors or something, what do we do then? I hadn't... let's worry about that when we come to it, shall we? Oh, the music cut on my end for a second. I about had a heart attack. I was gonna say a 3rd time. Are you fucking serious? But no, we're good. Okay. Hey, Randall, look, there's a boulder in our path. Oh, blast, what should we do? Looks heavy, but on the other hand, it's round, so maybe we can push it and roll it out of the way. Well, it's certainly worth a shot. Let's try it out. Touch the button, push the thing. Yes. Man. This one-button gameplay is pretty innovative. More games should take note of this. No, not even gonna make that joke. No, shut up. Ooh, it worked. That was easy. Why'd we even worry? Great, from now on, if we find boulders in our path, we'll just shove them out of the way. Ooh, I wanna rotate. There we go. Yep. Coin. Whoosh! Oh no, I hope that didn't block that. I hope I didn't lock myself out of a coin. Oh, it's not just coins. Right, it's a collection as well. It can be part of it. Okay, we're not. We're safe. Alright, it was just a coin though. Whoosh! Puzzle chamber 1. You know, Herschel, I have a feeling this room is going to be rather tricky to get through. I don't know. I think I see the way already. There's a gap in the floor, and it's far too wide to jump. Hang on a sec. Why don't we just use that boulder to make a path? Another puzzle solved. I think you're enjoying this, Randall. Anyway, I'm game if you are. You can use boulders as stepping stones, yes. Okay. You can also restart if you fuck up. Very generous. Anyway, yeah, this one's like the most like easy push and block puzzle. Just do it in a circle. There you go. Got him. Brilliant. We can just walk over the boulder now. So boulders have their uses too. Let's keep it in mind. Onwards then. Oh shit. I forget, can we push the boulder and kill the mummy? What a stubborn lot. Here's the thought, how about pushing boulders into the... Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, okay, that is a mechanic. Good. Flat fuck Friday, baby! Oh, wait. It's Thursday, isn't it? No, yeah, it's Friday! Fuck yeah! Oop. Oh no! Alright, just push the thing, do the thing, make the body sing. Yeah. He's going to, like, come for me as soon as I, like, go into that line of sight on the left. That's the problem here. That's what's making me feel like, uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't just go guns a-blazing, is the thing. But if we do it like this... Oh wait, yeah, make a beeline for it! Yeah! Okay, we're good. And they just shrivel up and die as soon as you get to the goal. Nice. Nicely done, Hirsch. Keep this up and we'll get to the heart of the ruins in no time. Let's not get too cocky. There might be more nasty surprises ahead. You worry too much. Just like your mother. Be positive, like me. Together, you and I can do anything. They shrivel up and are already dead. They die a second death, okay? Look, there's a puzzle in here. Wow, there are all sorts of things buried in these ruins. Well, you dug it up, so you have to solve it. Wait, what? Are you serious? It's like how people say they kill zombies in shooter games. We know they're not actually, like, dead. But, I mean, we know we're not actually killing them since they're already dead, but... Okay, a totem practice have piled up these blocks in the cave. There should be 4 columns here, arranged like a staircase, showing the picture in the top right. You put the columns back in order. There's, however, one crucial condition. You may only use the mallet once. You may smack it once. Take your time and make one well-placed hit. I remember this one. It's a cheeky little bitch. If I remember right. Yeah! There is no arrow indicating it. You just gotta look at the crack and be like, yep, okay.
Did I get it?
Well done! You got the idea. The only way to do it in one hit was to lean the whole base to one side. Sometimes it's good to think outside the box. Alright, let's go. This is why archaeology is so brilliant. You never know what you'll find. Yes, well, shall we go on? Let's. Oh, wait, I thought that was a rock. Boing. Level 3. I don't remember this being like more than 10 floors, so I hope it's not, but I'm starting to worry here. Have we much further to go, though? I never told my parents I was going with you. They're going to get worried. Your mother certainly will, but at least your father understands the spirit of the explorer. All my father ever says to me is to stop wasting time on foolish adventures and study hard to take over the estate. I'll look up the exact number. Want me to say? Sure. Might as well, just so I know. Just so I can sort of plan ahead for a good place to stop if it's too long. 8? Oh, okay. Maybe I can do it all in one go. We'll see. Even Angela is turning against me. Henry's the only one who supports my archaeological ambitions. They're all worried about you, Randall. They don't want you running off and putting yourself in danger. Nor do I. It's a bit late now, of course. You couldn't have stopped me anyway. This trip is going to make me famous and launch my archaeological career. If you get stuck anywhere, just ask me and I'll do what I can to help. We can do this, Hirsch. Come on. Oh, is there a coin over here? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a bit too out in the open to be a collection or a puzzle. Even though that puzzle we just got was literally out in the open. But although if we're already at level 3, then maybe this won't take too long at all. This was what I was alluding to, by the way. I was alluding to this whole thing, this whole section being a bit of a poorly paced section. But honestly, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe it's the 2-hour chapters that are fucking me up more. This might be over before we know it. Of course, I probably should not be saying that either, because that's just me jinxing it. But you know, eh. Look, this whole patch of ground is glowing. Quick, dig here, Hirsch. Hang on a moment. Do you hear that? Yes, what is it? Oh, shit! Little 3D chibi Layton is pretty cute, though. I like their little faces. Whew, that was close. Blimey, these ruins are not for the faint of heart. That's why it's an adventure. Yo! My friend Grace playing No More Heroes on Steam. Base taste. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, I saw a notification. I was just like, hell yeah. Thrilled by a brush with death. You have guts, Randall. I'll give you that. Heh. It's okay to admit you're having fun, Hirsch. Come on, let's pick up the pace. Hey, now this is open. Give me that. Yeah. Bwah, 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 bwah. Yep. Bop, bop. I didn't need to put that hole back to normal. I just did it anyway. Ah! Oh, a puzzle. Gosh, what kind of puzzle is that? Deep inside this cave is what appears to be a cave painting from many thousands of years ago. The cave is dark, so it's difficult to make out the entire painting. Your lamp can only illuminate one part at a time, but can you count how many bulls are depicted here? No. Well, yes, I can, but... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... There's gotta be a trick. It's gotta be more than 9. Wait! Are those horns that... Yep, those horns are the same. That means there's a 10th one that is, like, making up the big shape of it all. There's 10!
Time to solve this little puzzle.
Hell yeah.
There is no puzzle without a
Hell
solution.
yeah. Hell yeah. There are 9 small bowls and 1 large one. That puzzle was very apropos. The Azran people must have liked their puzzles. Just like me. Clearly we were destined for each other, the Azran civilization and I. I don't think destiny had anything to do with it. Oh, this one's easy too. Boop. Got him. All right, what's next? Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh, fuck. Oh, I remember the red ones being a pain in the ass. Here we go again. You know, I'm starting to get fond of these moldering menaces. I'm not. There's something different this time, though. If I remember correctly, the red one takes 2 steps at a time. You better be on your guard, Hirsch. I could say the same to you, you know. Everybody, conga line! Ba, 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 ba. Okay, we made it. Good. Ha! How exhilarating! This is how every expedition should be. It's certainly exciting, but on the whole, I think I prefer somewhat quieter trips myself. Come now, Herschel. Without a bit of danger, you never really feel alive. And I think you're starting to enjoy the danger, too. You can't fool me. All right, Randall. Let's move on, you big goof. Oh boy, another puzzle. There's a switch this time. Blocked again. Yes. There's a switch and a lever. Strange. Presumably you'll need to use both. The real problem is, how do we get up there? Both the switch and the lever seem to be out of reach. Well, I have an idea. Oh, boulder just came crashing down. Maybe we can use that to get to the lever. Yes, thank you. Explain the puzzle to me. Wait. Okay. There we go. Layton, you can't use your shovel on the lever. Brilliant! We can go through now. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Randy. Actually, wait, I do think somebody calls him Randy in the game. We heard that earlier, so I guess that's not weird to say. Bum, bum, bum. Level 4. Let me save, actually. Okay, I'll wait. We're deep in the bowels of the earth now. I wish Henry could have come with us. He'd have loved it down here. Henry had to stay behind to perform his duties and cover our escape. You said so yourself. He used to go everywhere with me, but all that changed. My father decided to train him up as a butler. He's so keen. He left school to focus on his training, didn't he? I've never had much of a chance to talk to him. My father really took to Henry. He's clever, hardworking, obedient. All the qualities my father values. Not like me. My father never valued anything that I... Randall. Well, at least you're here, Hirsch. we can take back the wild tales of our incredible adventures. Absolutely. We'll have to find something amazing, if only for Henry and Angela's sake. Let's press on then, shall we? Man, alright. Do, 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 do. Yo, I love straight lines. Oh, wait, that's a circle. Whoa, the room ahead looks enormous. It must contain something interesting. Let's go and see. Huh? Oh shit, here come the boys. Here come the boys. Yeah, literally mummy Beyblades.
Hang on, Herschel.
Yeah, get him.
Randall, look out!
God, look at these cool kids. Oh heck.
Good.
Randall! Are you all right?
Yeah.
Damn, gotta love that cutscene, the puzzle transition. Puzzle 93. These two mechanical mummies are moving in to attack Herschel. Luckily, he has spotted that the mummies can only move along the grooves in the tiled floor. Take advantage of this and help Herschel get rid of the mummies by leading them into the pit. You'll need to get them to fall into the pit from the tile immediately above it. Okay. Move a tile, move the tile. Okay. How do I shmove? What? Ah. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Yeah. Okay, they're not coming for me right now. I can buy my time. Lie in wait. Wait. We can get the first one down like that. Okay. Now we get the left one. Or the one that's left, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay, wait. There's gotta be a way to save this. There's got to be a way. I don't know, I think it would just be easier if I just restarted at this point, but I'm a very stubborn little bitch. Okay, so if I remember correctly, yeah, it's the first one. I got it. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just a little late. Oh. Wait, I think I got it. There we go. Die.
I'm not certain.
What do you mean you're not certain? You just watch them fall to their certain second death.
Did I get it?
I was staring at that solution for like 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Sometimes I lack brain cells. I've actually been having brain cells for a good chunk of these streams, but that was a moment I lacked. I faltered. Look at them go.
Should have thought of that sooner.
We did it. Come on, let's keep moving. Not bad, but I just overthink it sometimes. Yeah, that's fair. Same. We're now at level 5. Wow, what's all this? They look like some kind of crystal. Let's smash them. What, those blue things? I don't think they're worth much, you know. Valuable or not, they're very pretty. They're blocking the way. How are we going to get past? The problem solution for me is I don't think. That's fair. That's fair as well. Let's try shattering them with a well-aimed boulder. It can't be harder than smashing through those mummies. Eeh. Blast! This isn't working. I think it needs a bit of momentum to break through the crystal. We need to set the boulder roller. Hey, wait! I think we can do it, Randall. Oh, I didn't even realize these were like slightly upper tiles. I was just like, go down and hit the one at the bottom, but I guess not. Okay. Nice. Ha! Tiresome Crystal, you are defeated. That was quite effective. See? Try and you'll be rewarded. With the right attitude, you can overcome anything. If you ever do get stuck, just ask me for advice. The worst thing about it is jokingly guessing the mastermind and getting it right. Oh, I know that feeling all too well.
Danganronpa V3.
I did that for 999. I got so pissed. Ah. I see. Well, as I just said, my moment was with Danganronpa V3, so, you know. What's this, a suitcase of some sort? Hey, something's fallen out of it. Stone blocks, I think. There's something written in here, too. Oh, damn. Well, okay, here's... Okay, I should elaborate. At the very beginning, at the very beginning, I was, like, putting the pieces together. And then, like, over the course of the game, they sort of diverted me. And, like, and they sort of made me think for a bit, it couldn't possibly be that. And then it turned out to be that, and I was like, oh, okay, you are motherfucker? It was one of those twists where it's, like, really obvious at the beginning, but the game spends long enough for you to just, like, forget about it. Just tuck it in the back of your mind, so that when it actually happens, it's like, oh, god damn it. Adventurers beware, this case is cursed. Should you have unwittingly opened this case, a terrible fate is soon to befall you. Best thing was a friend guessing on my stream was a fucking joke what Rantaro's ultimate talent was. Damn, that is some predicting. Oh damn, so you just guessed that. Oh. I'll have to see if I can predict anything. I doubt it because I hear those games are pretty wild, but you know. Anyway, if I remember correctly, the holes and the shit gotta like match up. So we need one in the corner. We also need one right there. From the block back in the case, you need to pack every block neatly into the case to close it tight. The column height matters. The blocks are dry with holes and protruding studs, so you need to bake to see. I actually thought someone else put in that got debunked. I was like, oh shit. Happens to the best of us. Yep. Yep. Ayo. Alright, let's try it with this, and then, try to work from there. Okay, so that's got that. Ah! Now! That's got that. Yeah, nope, that works. Yep, okay.
Listen to this, Herschel. Every puzzle has an answer.
Yay. Well done! Looks like you've saved the day, for now at least. The first 2 Zero Escapes. I need to play them. I will play them at some point. I just have so much to do, so much to see, so much summer semester to get through. Who would leave something like that buried here? These ruins hold some nasty surprises. Definitely. All that talk of a curse. Do you think there's something in it? It's probably not. Ah! Hey, what's wrong? Look, blood! I must have cut my finger on one of the blocks. Do you think that was the curse? Surely not. So I suppose just as well we broke it. Third game is also available. Yeah, but I hear more divisive things on that one, so... That's all I can say about it, really. Yep, case in point. I never hear anybody say anything good about the third one. It corrupts your save after you save it. Is that a Citra thing or is that a game thing? Because that seems like a very kind of thing to leave in your game if it's the latter. Uh-oh. Which isn't a big deal. Yeah, fair enough. God, did they ever update that? I mean, I assume you can't update on Citra, so it wouldn't really help you either way, but man. I don't want you going into the pretense of bad. Yeah, maybe if I know it's shit, whenever I eventually get around to it, it'll soften the blow a little bit, and I'm like, it's fine. Never, God, that's, not sure. Who made Zero Escape? Was that Spike Chunsoft or NIS America? I always get the two mixed up when it comes to death game shit. Because if it's, okay, it was Spike Chunsoft. Because I actually remember a sort of similar bug happening to me in Danganronpa V3, actually, on the Vita version of that. Except, instead of corrupting the save when it was when you save, it was in the middle of a trial, actually, and, when I saved in the middle of a trial and loaded it again, like none of the character sprites loaded. It was just like a blank trial ground. So that was a funny little glitch that I got to. It wasn't like game breaking, but it was like, huh. Man, Spike had a bit of a struggle with some portable glitches then, huh? What's going on with this door? There are about a dozen keys. How do I know which one to use? Nonsense, Randall. There are only 5. Look, this plaque probably shows us which one to use. And underwhelming end. Snakes and keys. Man, look at those snakes. What a bunch of funky fellas. In front of the door, 5 stone snakes, each coiled around the key. There's also a plaque depicting a key. Only one snake's key matches the one on the plaque, and that key will open the door. Which snake holds the correct key? Well, we can cross out B immediately. I see that square. D doesn't look like it. I don't see the... Yeah, I can see some differences there. Oh yeah, A has 2 indentations on the top, so no. And... Oh yeah, E's also kind of... So I guess that leaves C. Boink.
Here is the answer.
Got him.
There is no puzzle without a solution.
Alrighty. One thing I know about Somnium Files is an interview with Twitter. It's an interviewer with Twitter quoting the creators saying, huh? Huh? What the fuck? I have it, Herschel. This is the key. There we go. One door opened. I actually did buy AI the Somnium Files recently, though. I don't know if I'll stream that. I might. I've heard it's good. So I might check it out on stream, or I might just do it on my own time. Either way, whichever way I do it, I will be sure to let y'all know my thoughts. Yeah. Oh. Yep, there we go. I know this. I got this. I got this. If you play on stream, be warned you won't be able to do any funny voices against the whole. Oh. Ah. Man. Damn these visual novels and getting actual budgets these days. They're putting me out of a job. I say that affectionately. Good for them. Good for them. Oh shit! What do the blue ones do? Look at the mummies over there. I've not seen any like that before. Hang on, are those? What? Do you know what they are? No, but have you seen what they have on their backs? Giant spikes. I wouldn't like to get too close to them. So, okay, there's the link for y'all, I guess. I get the impression that even if you drop one of those mummies in a hole, its spikes are still going to be sticking out. Wherever I bury a blue mummy, the spikes will block the path? Don't like that. How come the mummies don't detect Randall, but they detect me, huh? That's fucking stupid. They're all doing the conga line with me again. Ah! Am I supposed to just do this? Am I not supposed to dig? Okay. I'll just go then. They were too close to me to dig, so I was just like, I'll just keep walking. Cool. Wow, that was a trifle scary. We better keep our wits about us or we'll be worm food. Where are the worms? We've only started thinking about that now. What do you think I've been doing all this time? Staying safe is our top priority. Yours, perhaps. I don't know what awaits us, but I enjoy the thrill of it, the mystery. You can't be a real explorer without that thrill. We're not archaeologists, we're just kids. Didn't you say this was the last time you go exploring anyway? So what? It's now that matters. You have to live in the now. Come on. Let's get out of here. Level B. Well, if there's only 8 levels, we're reaching the end. We're really getting deep down now. What level is this? By my count, we're on the 6th floor down. Right. We must be getting close to the treasure by now. Do you really think we're going to find it in a place so huge? Hey, you're not losing your nerve now, are you? I don't want to stop at the Mask of Chaos. There's much more to be found. I'm going to find treasure not even Rutland could conceive. I'll be a legend among archaeologists. That's my dream. My true dream. Don't you understand? I don't know. I keep telling you, I don't even like archaeology that much. Listen, this must remain a secret, but once I'm a bona fide archaeologist, I intend to ask Angela to marry me. So please help me make this expedition a success. I think it's referring to Uchikuchi.
Uchikoshi and Kodaka leaving Spike 2 and stuff for me. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Gosh, I suppose I can't argue with that. Well then, let's go and find treasure. That makes sense. That's the kind of, that feels like the kind of weird joke that those creators would make, yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's gonna be one too high. Let's do it from here. They've been hard at work, haven't they? Because, like, I know they made, like, that anime, and they also made, like, I think they made World's End Club recently. I don't know if that was them or somebody else. But it definitely feels like a Danganronpa Zero Escape joint, that one. What's this? The path splits here. I think we should go right. Really? I think left would be better. Oh! Randall, watch out! What was that? Oh, fuck. I can't believe you done this. Randall, are you alright? Yes, I'm seemingly unscathed. It was close, though. Are you okay, Hirsch? Yes, I'm fine. Blast, the way's completely blocked now. What shall we do? Do you want me to go and get help? No, it's okay. I'll just go down this path. It should connect with the old path at some point. But Hirsch, be careful, won't you? You better be at the other end of this path, you hear me? Alright, it's a deal. See you at the other end, then. Death flag! Oh boy, a puzzle chamber. Oh god, my favorite. Whoop. I feel like I fucked up somewhere. No, actually, wait, no, this looks like it still checks out. Maybe. Oh! Maybe that, yeah. And that creates space for this one. Yeah, okay. Every puzzle has an answer. That's how it goes. Damn, back to back? Back to back? Couldn't you just push that one? No. The thing with the boulders and the crystals is if it's right in front of it, it doesn't have enough momentum to break the crystals, I think is what they say for that. Which I guess makes sense. Yeah, you need to clear a path. How's Randall doing? Hopefully fine. We have not heard of him. We have not heard from him in a while. Bum, 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 bum. And there we... Mostly just noticing that big old talk button. Oh, right. Okay, I have to try to think like Randall. If I move the bottom right boulder up, left, and down. Oh, okay. The hint, if you try talking with Randall here, it's just Herschel talking to himself then. Okay. He's missing presumed dead. I mean, yeah. Oh, and a mummy chamber too. How great. It seems like we're blocked by crystals as well. Oh, no. There's no way past these obtrusive crystals. What to do? Hey, Herschel! Randall? Oh, thank goodness. Good to see you're in one piece, Hirsch. Stand back. I'm gonna use this boulder to clear away the crystals. See? There he is. Woo! But now we've also freed the mummies. There you go. You can get through now. Go on then. I'll help you from up here. Oh, at the Randall and present day. There is no Randall and present day. We haven't seen a Randall and present day yet. Understood. Herschel! Use this boulder to take out the... I can use this boulder to take out the mummies. Head for a door and try and get them lined up in front of me. Yeah, I got you. Help! Help! Oh, nice. These lumbering stooges are no match for a well-aimed boulder. Ha! Bullseye! Excellent work, partner. Yeah! We did it. Randall, I could use your help here. Watch out! Whoop. Ooh, that was a nasty surprise. Thank you, Randall. Don't mention it. I've always got your back. However, we're still left with a bit of a poser. We need 2 people to press the 2 switches at once. I'd take the second switch when I can get down there, but this drop is rather uninviting. What can we do? Hey, I've got it. Critical thinking is the key to success. Hey, that's another line Layton uses in the future. They're setting up all the things that Layton says in the other games. It's like, oh, my heart. We need to make the ruins work for us. Push the boulder onto one of the switches. It's at least double my weight, so it can stand there in my stead. Good thinking. There we go. Hush, you continue in that direction. I'm going to see what's this way. The rest of the games are a Jane Herschel has fades away. That would be a Layton-esque twist, but maybe a bit too far. Like, how are they getting back out? Seriously. That's a question, and not one I'm willing to answer. Oh shit, what's that? Blimey, what's this massive pit doing here? It's pitch black down there. I don't like the look of this at all. Ah! It's a fucking... What's its name from Mario 64? What's the name of the spider? The scuttlebug, I think? Well, that was clever. I dropped the shovel. Oh god, the little fucking dudes. The shovel's fallen in a pit. Herschel needs to retrieve it, but there are poisonous spiders coming up the poles. The spiders change direction any chance they get while still moving upwards. They somehow manage to never bump into each other. But if they bump into Herschel, he'll be in trouble. Which of the marked spots is the only safe place for Herschel to avoid the spiders as they climb out of the hole? Okay, the spiders change direction any chance they get while still moving upward. Okay, so it would be like boop, 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 boop. D is not right. Okay, A is still in questioning. E, on the other hand, is not. D is doubly not. Okay. 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 C doesn't look it. Alright, yeah, it's A. Okay. Oh god, oh jeez. Viewers of a certain whatever should probably look away.
They're cartoony, but they still kind of.
I'm not certain.
It's okay if motherfuckers have shoes.
Did I get it?
Anthropomorphizing, baby. It's A. Ah, look at the little boy. Looks as though Herschel is safe. He better get out of that hole before they come back. Phew, I got the shovel back and I'm still alive. I think I better not tempt fate anymore. Bye-bye. Look at him wave. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, several shoes. I misread that as several shoes and severe OCD, which technically isn't wrong. They have to cross every chance they get. Yeah, Chibi Layton is great. Oh no, I just remembered this puzzle. How am I oh no, how am I actually gonna do this? I just remembered what this room is. Oh fuck. Herschel, over here. Randall, past this chamber. There's a way down to the next level. Can you get over here? Tilt to traverse. It's a fucking tilt-controlled puzzle. What am I supposed to do? Just when Herschel and Randall think they've reunited, they find themselves separated by an underground canal system. Fortunately, you can make a path across for Herschel by using the walkways and floating stepping stones. Tilt your Nintendo 3DS system forwards, backwards, left or right to make the stepping stones slide in that direction. Actually, is there a tilt button? Right click. Maybe. Maybe. Watch out for a dark. Let's give it a shot because I think right click might. Let me actually check the. What is it? The mic puzzle? No, we had that experience in Diabolical Box. Okay, so yeah, right now the tilt is set to the right click. I don't know if that works. Okay, that worked. Boop. Of course. Okay, it's actually working pretty okay. I think it's working pretty well because it's only the cardinal directions, you know, up, down, left, and right. It's not asking you to do, it's not asking you to, like, you know, just as an example, it's not like it's telling you to, like, tilt the system all around to try and avoid the magic blast of a giant fucking bird or something. No, it's nothing like that. Yeah, no, I think I fucked it. Super Monkey Ball see-through with touch controls. Oh, God. No. Okay, so not left yet. We want to go. I stuck on Chihiro Zip Flash because I had to rotate. Well, that was your problem. Well, that was your problem for playing Chihiro Zip Flash. Hey, we did it though. Okay, that wasn't nearly as much of a problem as I thought it would be. Good job,
Puzzles can be
Harry.
quite fun.
Herschel and Randall are finally reunited. Now they can continue their exploration. The boys! The boys! Randall, are you alright? Yeah, I know about Super Monkey Ball Jr. I tried to play that actually. Oh no. Oh no, did the audio cut again? Ha! Okay, the audio's back on my headphones. Okay, we're good. I thought it broke again and I was about to die. Ha! I'm set to become a famous archaeologist. It'll take more than a few chops to throw me. What about you? Still standing. Things got a bit hairy on the way, but I survived. But yeah, I have tried Super Monkey Ball Jr. on the Game Boy Advance, and I think I now understand why some people get nauseous from Super Monkey Ball. It was awful. Oh my god. Like, there's an honest attempt, and graphically, it's very impressive for a Game Boy Advance game. It's like a pseudo 3D thing. It's actually really cool looking, but holy shit, it made me sick.
Don't play Monkey Ball Jr. That is the moral. What the fuck is that? Don't forget the yeah, honestly, after that scare and after that tilt puzzle. Yeah, I forgot to save. Yeah. And hydrate. Got it. Ooh, almost went back to the title. I'm not ready to give up. Not yet. Ba-ding. Did the game just what? What did the game do? What are we talking about, eh? What are we talking about, eh? I don't... Wait, is that my stream? Promise, what's going on? Buddy? You alright? We haven't strunk. Oh wait, this is the way back. What am I doing? I was like, hey, wait a second. That spider trap seems awfully, My stream froze on a black screen. I was nervous. Ah, okay. Okay. Completely understandable. Second to last level. We're getting close to the Azran ancestral treasure, Hirsch. I can smell it. Well, it's lucky one of us has a nose for this sort of thing. We're already pretty deep. How much further is it? Don't tell me you're getting tired. Oh, no, it's not that. It's just, it seems unlikely this place was built to live in. But then what was its purpose? Good question. A building this well fortified and full of traps to repel intruders must be protecting something. The traps will likely get bigger and nastier the further we go, so don't hesitate to ask me for help. I won't. Whatever I may say, I do value your advice. The hidden legacy of the Azran. What manner of treasure could it be? Ba-ding! You know, I could just leave this room right now. Not bother with any of this puzzle shit. I really could. Because that arrow is right there. But instead, I am insistent. And also just because it's a generally pretty simple puzzle. Boop. And boop. Ow! I was expecting a curio. Ah, I think I hit something. This is like an unusual puzzle. It's almost as if the Azran left it here especially for us. You finally cracked. Leaving puzzles for you indeed. Bring. A glass water tank is next to a locked door. On the floor by the door, there are metal balls and wooden balls, each of which have a numbered panel attached by a cord. Place the correct panels into gaps to enter the code to unlock the door. You only have one clue to guide you. Those who seek passage need only ask the water. Where's the code to open the door? I think I remember this one. I think it's like the ones where it's like, if you can trace it back to the iron ones, perhaps. Boop. But then what's the code? Is it something to do with the string length? So it would be like 9 would probably be first. Then 5. Then is it 9594? Yeah, I click a bit too much because they skip over the numbers that aren't there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Wait, fuck! I put 5 instead of 4.
Puzzle. Everyone makes mistakes.
God, isn't that right, Randall? Everybody does fucking make mistakes. God damn. That is completely on me. no, my
Listen
rats!
to this, Herschel.
Welp,
Every puzzle has an answer.
I'll never be British. Well, we are doing it. Well, it's fine. These ancient puzzles are fully intact pieces of the Azran legacy. They must be carefully documented and preserved. And anybody could have forgotten solving them, couldn't they? Alright, let's... God, that's... I shouldn't be embarrassed, because that happens to the best of us, but God, I feel like shit now. Initialize illegal to be British. Wait. Oh fuck, what about, wait. I didn't hear about this! What am I fucking playing the Layton games for? Do I have to die? That is the question. I think I fucked up. Yes, refresh the room real quick. But I didn't think it was I didn't think it was the time to be anti-Brit. Last month was Pride Month, so I thought this month was Wrath Month. Isn't that how it goes? Oh wait, fuck! I'm messing it up here when I have to put the rock. Don't push that one down. Or how bad? Yeah, summer's been nasty this year. Luckily for some people, they don't have to worry about that. Some people are lucky enough to just be having fucking winter weather right now, and it's fucking cold. Eh. But now's not my chance. But now's not my time to be bitter. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. These are all pretty simple. It's easy, easy. Oh. And another one. Gosh darn it. Nah, Ollie, you're fine. We'll protect you. Don't worry about that. Oh, and this one's pretty easy. You just do the same thing twice, right? Oh, wait, no. You only need to get the one boulder. What am I doing? What the dog doing? I wonder what the hidden hoard contains. Mountains of gold and silver? Piles of precious stones? Well, if even you don't know, how do you expect me to? Good point. Sorry. I'm just getting excited as we get closer. I'm not saying there really are 100 floors, but we could only be halfway there. Doesn't that worry you? Herschel, we're exploring ancient and mysterious ruins in the middle of the desert. There's nowhere I'd rather be. It feels as though these ruins have been waiting for eons just to be discovered by me. No, I'm not worried. Yes, how kind of the Azran to design this place just for you. Damn, young Herschel being a bit of a bit sassy. Anyway, this doesn't matter. We're going. I don't care. If there is a puzzle, I will get it later. Jeez. Sheesh. Ooh, we can start with this. Oh, I got it. Easy. Wait. Person Layton is also sassy, though he's just nicer. It doesn't come through as much with that, but yeah. You can tell he's matured, yes. What are we doing out here? Okay, now we work it. Ow! Oh, okay. That's fine. That's it's safe. Good. Oh! There, he just got stabbed IRL. Yeah. There we go. That's how you do it. That one took a bit, but we got it. Let me guess. More mummies? Oh! Okay. $19. There are lots of those bandits blighters here. That means we're closer to our goal. How do you know that? It's just common sense, Hirsch. The heavier the defenses, the closer you are to a thing being defended. Isn't the time for questions anyway. This is the question of how to get through this room. Well, hi. Oop. I pressed the wrong arrow. I was trying to do a stunt and it just wasn't happening. And there Perry goes, trying to do the stunt again. I needed to turn in place. That was the thing, wasn't it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I'm assuming we need to get them all into, yeah, we probably need to get them all in the holes. Wait, shit. Did I? Oops. I can't believe I locked myself out of a puzzle. Luckily, they put that handy-dandy restart button there just in case you end up doing that. That is wild. That's rough. Yeah, you can see why I'm saying this is sort of a change of pace. Hold on, I think I got something here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There's gonna be two chasing after me from this, so... And then we block the other one. Okay, wait, no, this isn't an issue. Okay, that's fine. Whew, okay. Is that it? Phew, I don't know how, but we did it. Hershey, you have the makings of a great archaeologist in you. Well, I suppose there is a certain appeal, but it's not really for me, Randall. What are you talking about? If you enjoy it, that's all that matters. You can be my partner. This world contains so many puzzles just waiting to be solved. We have so much fun working together. Make it seem as if anything is possible, but seriously, this is about as much excitement as I can handle. Oh, come on. Where's your spirit of adventure, Herschel? We've survived so far, haven't we?
Yeah, it's also kind of weird how he never actually gets the mummies to follow him. Like, sure, he gets the easy pass, and B, when he steps right in front of a fucking mummy, they don't do anything to him. Only when we do it.
In fact, what are we doing standing around? Let's go.
Aw, shit, the sad music. Or the mysterious, sad-sounding music. The air feels different here. Yes, there's a faint breeze, isn't there? Maybe a tunnel leads outside.
Let's find out. Off we go. Hang on a sec. Is this? Ah!
We've made it. Herschel, there's the door.
Oh, here we go.
We're sinking.
Randall! Just drop the mask! Give me your other hand, Randall! Randall! I can't hold on!
I was so close. I'm sorry, Herschel. I let you down. Tell Angela I'm sorry.
I can't pull you up! No, give me your other hand!
Take the mask. It's yours. You must solve the last puzzle, Herschel. Here.
Randall!
Bro, you could have literally just given him your other hand. Come on, we are at the goal. It's here. The last door. Behind this door is the ancestral treasure of the Azran. The final door of the ruins have 5 slots marked on it. I mean, it has 5 slots on it, each marked with a different symbol, and 9 stone blocks which fit into those slots. Help Herschel place 5 blocks in the slots in the correct order to open the door. Well shit, where do I begin? Give me a hint. The 9 blocks each have some kind of ancient glyph on them, but there doesn't appear to be any direct correlation between the glyphs and the symbols in the slots. The glyphs on the blocks don't mean anything. What could the code on the door represent? Fuck. I don't know, man. Like, I was gonna say, like, maybe that's that, but then what would the other 2 be? I don't know. You can place the block in the center of the door into the middle slot. Do you understand why this block goes into that slot? Okay. I'm afraid I still don't get it. The bottom right goes into the leftmost slot. What? The symbol in that slot kind of bears resemblance to where you got the block from, doesn't it? What? What did it say? Hold on, what? The bottom right block goes in the leftmost slot. Okay. But the symbol in that slot bears kind of resemblance to where you got the block from, doesn't it? Does it? I'm sorry, you lost me. I mean, I kind of get this one, because this is, like, in the middle, I suppose? So it's like, yeah. So it's, like, bordering around, wait. No, that wouldn't work like that. What? Oh my goodness. Ollie! Too soon. Should we? I mean, is it like? Wait. Brain blast. Hold on. I think. No, I don't. What am I saying? I never fucking think. I thought I had something for a bit. Just give me the fucking super hand, I don't know. Each symbol represents how each block is framed by the surrounding blocks. The blocks surrounding the top left block form the symbol in the rightmost slot. Those surrounding the top right block make the symbol in the second slot from the right. Now, which block is the remaining symbol? Okay, wait. The block surrounding the top... I'm thinking of Henry, I'm an idiot. Oh! The block surrounding the top left block form the symbol in the rightmost slot. The blocks surrounding the top left make the one in the rightmost. Does it? The blocks surrounding the top left block form the symbol in the rightmost slot. Those surrounding the top right block make the symbol in the second slot from the right. I don't do him, but huh? So the blocks surrounding the top left block form the symbol in the rightmost slot. Those surrounding the top right make the symbol in the second slot from the right. Is there something I'm missing here? There's gotta be something I'm missing. Like, what the fuck? I am so lost. I have all the hints, and I am so lost. Huh. I feel like I get, but I also don't. But I also feel like I don't know a dumbass. Fuck it. Look it up. I don't care. I'm a cheat. I'm a liar. I can't do it. I can't figure it out. That one? That was the last one I was gonna think of. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know! I don't know why that's the one, but sure, put it in there. God. I still don't get it. The wording was just so weird. I could not understand it for the life of me. Ugh. Oh, I just missed the pain. I mean, we're still having pain. Hey, Otto, we just watched our best friend die in front of us. Randall, you gave your life for this. What was it worth? Trinkets, jewelry, the long-lost treasure of the Azran? It should have been yours. I want no part of it. Oh, to me, this scene hits harder than the other scene, though. God, this one fucking hurts.
It's Herschel! Herschel, what happened? How did it go? Where's Randall? Herschel, where is he? Tell me what happened out there. Why aren't you with Randall? Why?
He can't fucking say a word. It's fucking heartbreaking. Ah!
No!
Angela. Randall.
Okay, well now he says words, but you know.
He's gone.
He's just, ow.
Randall. I'm leaving Stansbury. No more Azran. No more masks. It's too much for me.
Unfortunately, Layton does not call a Star Squad. Instead, he bitches out. And he's like, no, I'm out of here. Layton, please!
I'll never forget you. I just need some distance from all this.
I mean, we do know at this point, I think it is known information at this point that Henry did go down into the ruins afterwards, though, right? So he at least cared enough to search.
Herschel, are you ready?
Almost. I just need a minute.
Of course, dear. The carriage is ready when you are.
Thank you. Hello,
Ouch.
Randall.
Ouch!
I solved the last puzzle. The treasure was there, just as you said it would be. The discovery that would have made you famous. I told no one of it. It shall forever remain our secret. Here is what you sacrificed your life for. It's yours.
Man. Pain. Ow! Yeah. I still feel I have replayed this game, like I said, the most out of the Layton games, and I still feel that
We made our way
shit.
to Tingley Town, where the masked gentleman was set to perform his next miracle.
And now we're back to fucking Tingley Town.
It
Great!
happened so quickly, and right before our eyes. Everyone in the park had vanished. The masked gentleman then announced that his final miracle would be visible all over town, and then he disappeared. The stage is set for the masked gentleman to unveil his final act.
God, I just remember. Yep, that fucking name.
Where should we start today, Professor?
I'm not entirely sure, Emmy. Do you think anyone knows that the masked gentleman appeared last night?
Well, I'd have to say no, considering nobody at Tingley Town even realized they disappeared. Was that miracle even real? There must have been some trick to it, right?
I certainly hope so. Let's see if we can find some evidence to support your theory, Luke. Oh no, more oh god. Jesus. No, it's fair. We all cope in different ways or something. Yeah. And honestly, that was a lot. Those chapters were a lot, and I had to redo an hour earlier. So I think I'm just gonna stop here. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying. Thank you all for watching the show. And hopefully, tomorrow we'll be able to maybe wrap up this game? I forget how long the ending part is, but regardless, I'll see you then.